Y'all ain't doing this with me?
At least you ain't do the Wakanda sign, because then
No.
I'd have to leave the room.
You can do that if you want.
Sir, and don't. Assalamu alaikum. You gave him the giggles. Stop it.
I'm representing us.
Okay.
What's so funny? Black History Month funny to you?
That's insane. That's insane. Is Black History Month funny to you is insane.
This is crazy.
Oh, man. You know those reporters
I ain't getting tired.
that will go to like, distant countries,
Mm-hmm.
You look like...
Why are you here?
Okay. We're in there. Okay.
Wait, did you start it?
Yeah, it's been recording 3 minutes in.
Oh,
Thank
my
you.
gosh.
Okay.
You look like a cameraman going to Africa.
Why can't you from Africa?
You are too late, my brother.
Can we get started, host, please?
I was trying. This man was...
Yes. Go ahead.
This man was...
And I'm keeping it because this pod will be like 3 hours.
Anywho... Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Entertainment District Podcast. I'm your host, Sush, here with Jay, Zay, and Brother Vic.
Yes, sir.
And this is episode 6.
Welcome.
If you are tuning in from YouTube, please hit the subscribe button, hit that notification button. You're not going to want to miss the videos we have coming up next. If you are listening on Spotify, leave us a review and follow. If you're listening on Apple Music, do the same. What is you smacking on?
Yeah, that sounded
Oh,
crazy.
I didn't see the bite, so I was confused.
Anywho, and don't forget to share. Share our videos, share our content. We really appreciate it.
Yes.
All right now. So, can we start off with the Super Bowl? I just want us to get this out the way.
Before that,
Let's talk about the Super Bowl.
Before we get to Super Bowl, we got to address
My bad.
some stuff.
We gotta address?
You got something to address?
We got to
I
address.
think you got something to address.
That's
I got
crazy.
something to address.
I got something.
Okay.
About the comments.
Oh.
My thing to address,
Okay.
we do not make up topics. We do not force agendas. Everything this man believe is true. She believe, he believe, I believe, all true.
That's fact. Oh,
That's
so
it.
you're saying like we don't make up things for clickbait?
They think we do that.
Oh, yeah, nah.
People have been commenting that, but we don't.
I only,
No.
saw, only saw one comment like that.
I saw 3
Oh, 3.
but it was actually each platform. I saw it.
That's
so
crazy.
It's the same person.
it might be
And
conspiracy.
and to go along with that, we don't mind comments. We encourage comments.
Yeah.
Of course.
But a lot of who
Mark that for Brother Jay, please.
I hate all of you.
All right, we'll mute this whole thing.
I
was
really,
not.
really want you to know
Yes.
from the bottom of my heart
Preach.
that I truly hate a lot of you that comment.
Yes.
I think you all are stupid.
A lot is crazy.
I think a lot of you that comment are lame who stay in your basement and clickety-clack away on your computer, spewing your hate, how we don't know nothing, how we need to pick up a comic book. I think you guys are losers. But the rest of you, I love.
Okay.
And I love going back and forth, even when it's a debate. I had a debate, and it was a very friendly debate.
It was
good.
healthy.
Yeah, it was. Yes.
It's healthy.
Everything was
engagement.
cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
But then there's others.
Yeah.
It's all in how you approach us. We're very open to your opinions and what you think, even if you think we're wrong. We're very open to it.
I love
all in how
all
you
of you.
approach us.
All of you. I love all of you.
This guy-
The ones who put the positive, the ones who put the negative. Even you.
There you go.
Y'all got Brother X cussing today.
I appreciate y'all.
Oh,
You know
man.
why? Because of the
Okay.
fact that the engagement's there, and that's all I want. I just want us to be able to communicate. Although I wish there was less of you.
Oh, my God.
I want there to be
Only
an
in February.
understanding that we do love and appreciate all the engagement and all the feedback. We love it.
Yo, there was this one
Mm.
who commented, and he was talking about my hair and my lips.
Yo, there was another bitch something about your mustache.
Yeah.
He was. I'm gonna get to that one, but he was talking about my hair and my lips, and then when I comment back, he's like, "Oh, you must care about men." What? You talking about my hair and lips?
You talk about a man now?
That's weird.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I just want to say in the beginning, Jay's anger is coming from the people that disagree with him. Because Jay be saying some wild stuff. He crazy.
I don't even care about disagreement.
You don't care about disagreement. It's the disrespect.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can disagree.
You can disagree with
Just
me
don't
all day.
disrespect.
I don't care
Yeah.
about if you disagree with me. That's fine.
Stay on topic. You
I
should say
understand.
stay on topic.
Yeah, I understand that my
I'm with you
opinions
there.
might be
Unpopular.
unpopular and
Very.
it might be like solidified to a select few. I
The
understand
masses.
that.
Mhm.
And that's fine if you disagree with me, but you don't have to
Bash you.
bash me or attack
Yes.
certain
Yes.
things about me.
Yes.
I think that's whack. And then when I comment back,
Or take your hoe.
I'm gonna comment. I'm gonna
Yeah.
comment back. Oh, you said
Yeah.
take the hoe?
Yeah, or take that hoe.
He might do that too.
I might.
Yeah.
He's a menace.
'Cause
So
most-
y'all might want to.
Most commenters are black. So my brothers and
Are
sisters,
they?
we gotta stand together. We can't be
No.
fighting amongst ourselves in our community. Not just in February, but all year. Okay? Stand together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. But you know,
Stand together,
agree.
but a lot of you guys are probably alone, lonely on tomorrow.
Oh, well, by the time this drop, yeah, happy belated Valentine's Day, guys.
Yeah, happy
If you got one.
If you think you're lonely now,
If you think you're lonely now.
Yo, okay.
wait until tonight.
Oh, man. Can we talk about the, what?
All right.
What sound are you looking for?
I was looking for the shots.
Do you? I didn't want to interrupt y'all's monologue and dialogue towards the camera. That was
good.
No, I was straight, but like he brought up some really good points that I had
Yeah.
to co-sign
Yeah.
with.
Yeah.
We got a lot of topics today.
I like
Let's talk about them.
And remember, the topics, we ain't land on the topics. The topics landed on us.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go. That was good.
I get
Yeah,
them.
there you What?
Yeah.
all right.
There's a lot that I want to talk about too. I hope that I haven't looked at any of the notes.
That's insane.
That's
Don't.
okay.
Why you just be saying that out loud?
You never do.
Yes, I do.
You didn't even know we went live.
I did not know, but in my defense, I was sick.
Yes. Oh, tell them what we did.
I was sick too, and I still paid it.
Tell them what we did Friday.
Shut up. See, you attacking
Oh.
me. We're supposed to stand together.
No, yeah, we should stand
Stand
together.
together.
You're right. Ain't attacking your cat, though. Ain't attacking your cat.
Thank you.
All right. So Friday, man, we went live. Know what I'm saying? We talked about a little bit of wrestling, some professional wrestling.
Yes,
did
sir.
did a ranking system of the Attitude Era,
Yes.
and our next one that we're gonna do is gonna be of the Ruthless Aggression Era.
Yes.
Oh, there's another one.
Yeah, we're gonna go every era.
For the people who don't know what these eras are,
Mhm.
is
Years
ruthless
why?
aggression, is The Rock a part of that?
He was a part. Well, this is when he was already establishing himself in Hollywood.
So he was
when
out.
Like when
Yeah.
he just stepped away from wrestling to go into Hollywood. So they turned to the Ruthless Aggression era to find that next rising star.
John Cena.
John Cena eventually became that, but
Okay.
he wasn't that yet.
Okay.
The Rock debuted in 97, and the Attitude Era is from 96 to 02. Correct?
No, the Attitude Era was from 97 to 2000, late 2001, early 2002.
Okay, so The Rock debuted already doing Attitude, yes.
And
Gotcha.
then the Rock actually came back in 2002 and became one of his prominent roles ever as a heel
Mhm.
because the fans turned on him because he quote unquote turned on us
Yeah.
by walking away from the square circle. So when he came back, he was a babyface, but then right there in the middle of the ring, The Rock did something that no one else has ever done in the history of wrestling. He asked the fans, he was like, "Oh, so y'all booing The Rock? All right. So you want The Rock to be a bad guy, huh? All right. Well, you know what? Sing along with The Rock is over. The Rock is not a bad guy." Basically walked out. Next week on Raw, came out with this persona called Hollywood Rock, which is what I think that we're going to get this second time around. A new version to that. Loved it. I love it.
Okay.
Was The Rock invited to the barbecue?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The Rock is awesome.
Yeah. Did he claim us?
Yeah.
I
Bro,
think so.
chill. He claimed both.
Oh,
Not
he
both.
played both sides.
He claimed both.
He definitely says.
White people say that.
I was not prepared for that.
What's the rap? Logic
Not-
say that.
We listen. He gonna listen.
You pay attention
Listen,
to the
at
time,
this
right?
point, at this point,
No, but he still got to.
first 15 minutes.
He still got to jot it down.
First 15 minutes is gonna sound like one flat line.
Pretty much.
Like that's
Pretty
it.
much.
But anywho, okay.
Do you think
Thank
it sounds cool when The
for
Rock
that, Zay.
says
When the what?
What?
when The Rock says like the N-word? I think it sounds cool.
I don't appreciate that word, my brother. I don't think anyone should be saying that word. I know we have two brothers on this podcast saying it. I don't approve of it, but it's your words. And I would never mute my people.
All right.
Okay?
Oh.
Did y'all see that video of the first time?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
The first time someone used that word?
Yes.
Hey, shout out to the people to whoever made that
Yeah.
video, by the way.
His videos are funny, actually.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Yeah. Oh man.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Zay, for the wrestling breakdown.
Oh yeah.
How did you guys feel about Usher's Super Bowl performance?
Yeah.
Man, he was.
Yeah.
They are fools.
I think
he
it was
doing all that.
Yeah.
it's my number 3rd overall favorite
Okay.
at all Super Bowls.
Yeah, it's my second.
For me.
Third
For me.
all time. What are your two before then?
MJ. MJ.
No, Beyonce's not there.
No, Beyonce's not top 3. MJ and West Coast. Kendrick Lamar, Dr. Dre.
Not Prince.
I wasn't the biggest Prince fans going up. I was MJ.
When Prince was playing Purple Rain in the Rain.
See, if you ask me what
Nuts.
is the list, Prince is 2 or 1. Probably 2.
Okay.
But my
But your
list,
list.
yeah, is different.
Gotcha.
If you're
I
asking
respect
me
it.
what the list is, then yes, I'm putting MJ there. But my list, I'm not putting MJ.
That respect is your list.
Yeah, because like I mean, for the first half of the show, like he's just standing there, and like that shows his aurora, like to the crowd, like how popular he was. But the man's not doing nothing but standing there.
It's MJ. He don't got to do nothing.
I mean, but that was
What?
one of the greatest moments
Yeah,
in music.
My follow up would be, who would you guys like to see? Even if it's not feasible.
T-Pain.
Okay.
You did post that today, actually.
I didn't even take a breath, Vic. Brother Vic.
Are you saying in general or next? Because next is in New
In
Orleans.
general or next?
I would just want to say next is New Orleans, so
Probably
I think
Wayne.
Lil Wayne should do it.
Yeah.
Yes, 100%.
And you should bring out Young Money.
Except
Wayne
Baby.
said, "No, here's the thing.
Well, that's
You gotta
That's
have.
not-
you can't bring out Drake because Drake can do his own. You
Yeah.
can't bring out
You
Drake.
absolutely can bring out Drake.
Why you can't
you
bring
gotta
him
bring
out?
out
I don't
Drake.
think you should. I wouldn't come out there. I would have my own Super Bowl just me because he has enough category.
Lil Wayne says straight up
No.
that if he headlines the Super Bowl halftime show, he's not bringing out anybody. He
Yes, he
literally said
shouldn't.
that in an interview.
Good, he should.
He was like, even if it's a singing part, hey, I'm gonna let the crowd sing or I'm gonna hum it myself.
There you go. There you go.
I personally think that Super Bowl halftime shows are better when you have guest appearances.
Yeah,
That's
I can
fine.
respect it.
That's fine.
I
Yeah.
think that if I'm Lil Wayne and I don't bring out Nicki Minaj, I don't bring out Drake, I don't bring out Lloyd.
shoot, even if Bobby
You
something
can
Valentine,
bring
like
them
that.
out. You can bring
I
them out,
think
just
you-
not Drake.
I think
You can bring out Drake,
I gotta
Drake
gotta
should-
get
Do you
Drake for
think
at least
Drake
one
would
song.
outshine him? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I think Wayne has enough catalog to do it himself, and he doesn't need anybody.
Oh, we know that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but I think
obviously.
Drake is big enough. He deserves his own rather
You
than
don't need
featured.
anybody.
Yeah, no,
but
no,
it's the
his-
same way Usher could have done the halftime show alone.
yeah,
He
easy.
didn't
could
need
have.
to bring out Alicia Keys.
He could have, but his
Oh.
biggest song is with features. No,
But so is
No.
Wayne.
I
No.
won't say that.
No, his biggest songs are with features.
His most streamed song is Yeah.
Cause-
That's his biggest song.
But
said
Wayne's biggest songs
songs.
are with features.
He's like, I don't know about that. I don't know. We got to look that up.
We could look it up.
I don't know.
Yeah, we could look it up.
All right. Well, Jay, who would you like to see?
Her.
Hey, was she
Yo,
playing
her.
that guitar?
Her.
Everybody
was
said she looked like
smoking.
Northwest.
Okay, but who?
Wow.
That's funny.
That's what they were saying.
But who
Not too much
would
of
you
my
like
girl.
to see?
Who would I like to see?
Yes.
Is interesting. I'm not sure.
There's a plethora of artists that I want.
Jay-Z.
A Jay-Z performance will be live.
Next Super Bowl in New York.
Nah,
Jay-Z.
That will be live.
Nah.
I would like to see
need
Kanye.
I'll go
performers. I need
Jay.
That's never
perform-
happening.
I'll go
I
Jay.
know.
What?
I know.
What you say?
What'd you say?
Chris Brown?
Heck
No.
yeah.
You said something about Jay-Z.
No. Jay-Z has a catalog, but I need. If I want to see a show, I want to see a show. I want a performance.
Like, but when you think of Dr. Dre, you don't think performer.
He said Dr. Dre, not me.
Dr. Dre has one of the best Super Bowl halftime shows.
Arguably.
Okay. I
On
just
Black
wanted to
History
know.
Month?
Yeah.
On Black History Month, you gonna say that?
On any month, brother.
That's
On any
great.
month.
You believe that halftime show is not one of the best?
I believe
Too much
I didn't
melanin
say
on
that. I
stage.
didn't say that. I never said that.
Too much melanin on the stage.
It's not top 3 though.
It's absolutely top
It's
five.
It's his opinion.
Okay.
It's his opinion.
Maybe it's not top 3, but it's top 5 for sure.
The question was top 3, brother.
Who's your top 3 then?
Katy Perry.
Hey, don't sleep on Katy Perry. Katy Perry did her thing coming out on that line.
I'm sure.
Maroon 5, Coldplay.
That was the same one as Beyonce, so chill.
Coldplay had their own in the early 2000s.
No.
Stupid.
No, but they also came out with Bruno
They-
Mars.
they
and
did.
Beyonce.
They did.
Yeah. Stupid.
Top
So-
3
I
go.
like this during Black History.
So, which one? No, he turned on his people during Black History Month.
You started
Focus.
it.
So-
Focus.
All right. I'll tell you that Usher halftime performance was my number 2.
What's number 1?
The only thing that I put above it.
Prince.
No.
Okay, dramatic effect. Let's go.
What?
When my baby got up there, her hips didn't lie.
Ew.
Woo! Shakira.
Get out of
This
my
brother
face.
horny.
I can't believe.
Okay.
This brother horny.
I cannot
Shakira.
believe you put Shakira's over Dr. Dre.
And J-Lo. Shakira and J-Lo.
I cannot believe it.
Yeah, because that was a performance, my guy.
I would like to thank you all for your takes.
The other one was just a bunch of great hits, but they actually performed.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But
I
yes,
still want to see Kanye.
Kanye's never happening.
Yeah, but that would be a great performance.
I would love it. And he's
Hands
the only
down.
one. He'll be there as long as he needs to be. Ain't no limited time for
Yeah.
him.
I don't want you on that stage.
No?
No.
And then if Chris Brown do it, I only want to see it if Rihanna there too.
I don't want
Okay,
Ye. I
so
don't want Ye with the
we
open
gonna-
mic with that many
I heard
people
Kanye
watching.
West got kicked out Super Bowl.
I didn't even know he was there.
No, but
He
my
got
thing,
kicked out.
here's the thing. I just don't want Ye with the open mic with that many people watching.
I got something to say. That's what you worried about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They ain't
Yeah.
gonna let him.
Well,
They would never let
It's
him.
never happening.
It's over.
It's not happening. Unless
Over.
unless
Yes,
Trump's
for that.
president and
Yes.
there with him, then it might.
Yeah.
Too many.
Okay.
Too many of a
Okay.
certain type of person
What?
Mhm.
in the NFL.
why are you like
What?
Mhm.
Okay.
They're not gonna let
Okay.
Kanye West do that.
Let's begin. Jay.
News
Take us
and rumors.
Those are rumors.
My brothers, these are rumors.
Okay. Okay, put a little twist on it. Okay,
Yeah.
that's sure. The Night Agent season 2 has begun filming, releasing later this year at Netflix. Yeah.
It's for y'all. You watch this? Good job.
Love the Night Agent.
Good job. Is there any black people in this show?
I think there is one. Yes.
One.
One.
Shout out to them.
The final season of Cobra Kai has begun filming.
I thought I was done.
I thought it was none.
Wow.
But no. Oh, no. Never mind. They came out. They said that it was renewed like a few months ago.
No, I thought the filming. I didn't know they were just started.
Mm.
It's ready to be over. I'm tired of all these fake Power Rangers out here, no suits.
Oh, man.
They released a teaser for Squid Game 2, season 2.
Yes. Definitely saw that. Definitely ready for it.
Yep.
I'm
Bad,
not
horrible
excited.
ending, season 1.
Yeah, I'm not excited.
was
I'll
a
watch it when I
horrible
watch it.
ending.
You would have went back?
Hell no. I'd have been out the first time.
Silence.
I'd have been out round one.
You would have found her in Medina probably. With that bread.
When they said, is there anyone that wants to go home? I'd have.
I'm out.
Well,
And I'm
all
out.
right, guys.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Back it up.
I ain't doing this no
That's,
more.
that's why ain't no black version. Yeah, right now.
I'd have been out
We went
round
through
one.
that for 400 years.
I thought it was crazy that fool went back.
Mhm.
I don't know.
That's like saying you want to go back to the 1800s? No, sir.
No.
No, ma'am.
No, it's a mess.
Oh man, the funniest thing. You've seen the meme where it's like when they ask a black person, if you go back in history, like what time would you go to? And it's like,
Yesterday.
what do you mean? Like,
Nah, I won't go back.
Junior year?
like what?
Yeah, it ain't that far away.
Wow. Okay. The Bear season 3 will begin filming February 26th.
Emmy winner, Oscar winner, whatever award it won a lot.
Yeah.
Great show.
Nice.
Great show.
It's
Nice.
good. It's good.
10 out of 10.
The first trailer for Snoopy Presents Welcome Home Franklin.
It's your favorite.
What?
Welcome Home Franklin. Snoopy.
It's Franklin.
Snoopy?
You love
Charlie
Snoopy.
Brown.
I hate Charlie Brown.
I know.
What?
Yeah, but Welcome Home Franklin. Because Franklin's
Who's
black.
Franklin?
That's crazy.
Franklin who?
They're in Black History Month?
During Black
Franklin
History Month,
who?
I guess he's the black kid.
On Charlie Brown?
bro? Wow.
There's a black kid on Charlie Brown?
That's
All right.
crazy.
We're
That's crazy.
moving
Don't
on from
nobody
this
care
quickly.
about no Charlie Brown.
No. Can't
Quickly.
even kick a football.
Man, that's crazy.
Good.
I mean, neither
Good.
could Hey Arnold.
I'll take Hey Arnold's friends over all the kids for Charlie Brown.
Yes.
Yeah, facts.
They're
yes.
probably
Yes.
closer
yes.
to your age. What?
The Charlie Brown kids are lame.
They
They're
are.
children, like little children.
Kids can be
Ru-
lame.
The Rugrats smarter than them. Let's be honest.
They're not real though.
Neither one of them are.
Who aren't real? The
No.
Rugrats are real.
What?
No, nah,
They're all part of Angelica's imagination.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
Oh, you talking about this conspiracy
Conspiracy
stuff.
theory.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
Explain all grown up.
Yeah. Huh? Oh,
Explain all grown up. please.
LSD.
multiverse.
Multiverse is crazy.
All right. So first look at Michael Douglas as Benjamin Franklin in Franklin premieres April 12th on Apple TV.
He's still drunk?
Huh?
Yeah.
Michael
Okay.
Douglas?
Mm.
You said Michael Douglas, right?
Yes.
Nah, Franklin.
Oh, okay. Benjamin Franklin?
Mm. Mm.
He said,
Okay.
0 for 1.
I saw a lot of Netflix releasing a lot of things like
smart people
news
get
in the past week.
0
Okay.
for 1.
And I feel like because I'm about to read off a bunch of Apple releases, I feel like they realize that there's competition right now.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when it comes to like the content,
Quality content.
quality content in the
Mhm.
streaming game. They're trying to ramp it up and they heighten their prices. So they know they really have to bring it.
Yes.
First, look at Jake Gyllenhaal in Presumed Innocent. This series follows a chief deputy prosecutor who is accused of a horrific murder.
Oh, Mr. Never Miss.
June 14th, Apple TV.
Brokeback too.
That looks good. Okay.
Oh for 1, Jason.
What?
Oh for 1, Jason.
Why you say that, man?
Bro, he said
Would
he
you
never
say
missed.
that's one of his most notable roles?
What?
Brokeback Man?
Sup
I've
with
never
you,
seen that
man?
movie.
Neither have I, but would you say that's one of his most...
I have no idea.
All right. All right.
Sup with you? Why would you say that?
Colin Farrell in Sugar. The series follows a private investigator who investigates the disappearance of a Hollywood producer, Jonathan Siegel's granddaughter.
What you know about that
April
song?
5th, Apple TV.
Heard.
That also looks good.
Is it a trailer for that?
No,
Oh.
but the stills look.
Okay, I see a trailer. Okay.
Natalie Portman and Moses Ingram in Lady of the Lake. The series follows a housewife who decides to reinvent her life as an investigative journalist for an unsolved murder.
Okay.
Love
Apple
Natalie
TV
Portman.
later this year.
My brother.
Not my
Get out the light.
Speaking of Apple,
Get out the light.
speaking of Apple TV, another thing that's coming to Apple TV later, no, I think next month is Anyone But You. Yeah. So if you haven't seen it in theaters, go ahead and
Are we getting paid for this plug?
My brother.
Boo.
My brother, winter is over.
Boo.
Winter is over.
Listen,
Ain't no wait.
Ain't nobody trying to watch that right
put
now.
your snowboard
man.
away.
There's a brother in there.
Put your skis away. I need you to get out the snow.
First of
there's
all,
a brother in there.
I need you to get out the snow,
Yeah, we
okay?
didn't get paid for that.
Yeah,
like
beautiful
that
system.
already came
Ain't
out.
nobody, nobody checking for that
circling
movie.
back.
Right?
Ain't nobody checking for
I
that
don't
movie.
know. They made like triple the profit
Oh,
already.
But
Probably from you.
But
I saw before we got here that they're working on, I guess, a second hijack.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, let's talk about some black people.
yes,
Black people.
Yes.
Black
Yes.
greatness.
yes.
Black
Go.
excellence.
You saw that, but you ain't watching it. You ain't watching it, huh? Lost in the sauce.
Lost in the sauce.
We talking
In
about
the
ranch.
The white
sauce.
sauce. He's lost in the
Ranch.
Alfredo.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
Get up,
Lost in
Salsa
Alfredo's
Move,
the thing. That's insane. Anywho,
We gonna save you.
Josh Brolin says that he heard that Thanos will be returning. Are we surprised by that? Anybody? No, right? Okay.
Secret Wars, multiverse.
I am surprised.
Tell us.
We need a Dr. Doom moment, Jay.
I'm surprised. I mean, yes. So Secret Wars, he does have that great moment of Dr. Doom ripping Thanos' spine out his chest.
Yeah.
Yes.
You do get that.
Yeah.
I am a bit surprised by this news, though. I did not think Josh Brolin was coming back. I thought his portrayal as Thanos was too perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it ended on too of a perfect note
Okay.
for him to come back for another one.
Well, it may not be a huge role. It may just be that scene with him and Doom, and that's it. He may not come back in a bigger aspect.
I'm just saying. I thought that he has solidified himself as one of the greatest villains, one of the greatest villain portrayals that I've ever seen. I did not think that he was going to go back to do anything with Thanos.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to leave it with the high note of Endgame.
Especially since I'm pretty sure he's coming back as Cable.
Oh, because of Deadpool?
Mm-hmm.
I heard that Cable's not coming back. I heard no one from the old Deadpool movies, not Domino or Cable. I heard they're not coming back.
Domino's not, for sure.
I did not hear that Josh Brolin was coming back as Cable. If you are correct, then that's crazy. But I didn't hear that.
Did y'all enjoy the Deadpool trailer?
We're going to that already?
I'm just saying, you're all here on Deadpool.
I enjoyed the Deadpool trailer. I want to watch it again because I feel like I missed a couple things.
I feel like they gave away not in a bad way, but they gave a lot of Easter eggs in the trailer, and I think that was cool.
They did, and I hope that's the only trailer that comes out because that showed way too much.
Well, you know it's not.
Well, I saw a tweet that said it feels like they only gave us the first half of the movie, and then there's so much craziness that's gonna happen afterwards.
Don't give us any of that craziness. Let us be surprised because
they're definitely gonna show us some.
They didn't show us the villain, which I know who the villain is, right?
I heard that the villain is a
Spoiler
twin.
alert.
I heard that. Maybe spoiler. I heard the villain is Charles' twin sister.
Yes, who he tried to kill in the womb.
Sounds whack.
I mean, she's in the comics.
No,
It's an actual comic thing.
No, I feel you.
So
I think it's a whack choice,
you want
though.
them to follow the comments, or you don't want them to follow the comments.
That's not what I'm saying.
I-
That you could have picked anybody. There could have been any villain for this movie. I don't think that the choice to go with Charles' twin sister, I don't think I like that choice personally. I would have went with another villain personally. I don't love it.
Like who?
Well, for starters, I think that this movie is already going to be too convoluted.
Too many people.
Way too many people, too many characters,
but like
too many things. So I would have probably just went with an X-Force type of villain. Like someone that Deadpool and Wolverine have to team up to fight.
What, Omega Red or something?
Like Omega Red or something like that. Something that could have been low.
Would you want Onslaught?
Yeah, I mean, well, Onslaught's
Too big of a villain?
Onslaught was not well received.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, somebody that like Wolverine and Deadpool can team up and fight, and it could be pretty cool. I feel like for this, you gotta have too much fight in her. But I don't know. We'll see.
I don't think it's too convoluted. I think it looks really good.
No, I think it looks good.
Same.
Just from the news that we've gotten.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're gonna have Carl Urban as Wolverine. You're gonna have Daniel Radcliffe as Wolverine.
You're gonna have Gambit.
You're gonna have
Channing
Gambit.
Tatum as
That's the
Gambit.
thing, though. A lot of the
You see the scene when he's in like the snowy area in Avengers 2 where he's fighting. It looks like a bunch of Deadpools. Like you're gonna have it's gonna be a lot in this movie.
As it should be.
It's gonna be a lot, and it's very possible that it could be too much.
I feel like Marvel thinks they have something to prove, especially with this movie. So
I think it's gonna be great. I'm just
about to
saying,
save
I
them.
wish that the villain was someone else.
I saw a video of somebody saying, I guess in the previous Deadpool, he goes back in time.
In the
And he
post-credit
does-
scene.
Deadpool one,
Yeah, he does visit Logan. He says, one day I'm going to call on you.
That's Deadpool 2. No?
Yeah,
When he went back and saw X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Deadpool
So do you
2.
guys think this
Yeah,
was
Deadpool
always
2.
the plan? Like since
No,
then, since
I
that
don't think
moment? I thought it was pretty
don't know.
cool for that to be a full circle moment.
But because of that, you can bring everybody back with no issues.
And
Yeah.
they are bringing everybody back. You even saw the kid that played Pyro.
Yep.
That's pretty crazy.
It should be
It
a
is.
side
But
team.
they said, I do think Deadpool's going to be responsible for killing the whole universe, the Fox universe.
Well, I mean, Fox killed off people who shouldn't have died in the first place.
Like who?
Like, they killed characters who
Jean Grey.
No, I'm not even talking about Jean Grey. Like,
Cyclops? Well, who then?
never mind. Let me just talk without you guessing, bro. Jeez.
No.
I almost threw this pillow at you. This
Yeah.
guess two.
But you talking about OG or you talking about all of them? You know they did a remake.
Mhm.
Which one you talking about?
I was talking about the remake.
Oh, Post. So who did kill
Yeah.
off?
It don't matter now. Let's go.
I honestly
Taking
don't
up all
remember.
that screen time.
I honestly don't remember who they killed off in New X-Men.
Okay.
You talking about with Apocalypse?
Don't ask him no
Oh,
more.
you're talking about the...
Don't ask him no more.
What was the last movie?
The last movie was Dark Phoenix.
Did someone die in that?
Mm. It was not a good movie.
I don't remember who died in that.
Oh, Mystique died in it.
Oh, I gotta watch that again. Well, I don't want
She
to watch
died
that
in the
again.
beginning of the movie.
Well, okay. Anywho, I do feel like it's going to be I do feel like we're going to get more, at least one other trailer before this movie actually
We're
comes
gonna
out.
get a bunch of trailers.
And I still don't feel like they're going to give away everything.
They're gonna give away a lot.
Well, you're gonna
I
see...
I just hope they don't.
Do you think we're gonna see Wolverine in the trailer?
Yeah, no, for sure. You have to see Wolverine. He's the co-star, but I just hope that they don't show too much.
They
Like,
are.
They need to leave stuff for speculation, like surprises.
We know how trailers are nowadays.
Yeah.
They are.
Well,
They're gonna put out a bunch of trailers.
Okay. Well, all right. That's
We're
fine.
gonna see a bunch of stuff. We're gonna have to stop watching the trailers because we're gonna see something.
I'm not.
Not happening. But that's cool. Michelle Pfeiffer and Matthew McConaughey are both in talks to star in the next Yellowstone series. Have you guys seen Yellowstone?
No.
I
Yeah?
have not.
yeah, but I don't.
Not
It's
for
not
you.
for me.
My dad loves that show. And a lot of people I know that watch it love it. It's a 10 out of 10. So I'm not surprised it's getting
Yeah, I've heard great things about it. I've heard great
haven't
things.
watched, so.
I'm not into the whole cowboy urban stuff.
It's aliens in this show, right?
No.
What show am I thinking
It's
about?
Alien. Cowboys and Aliens, the movie?
I heard that there is a cowboy show where they are on a ranch and there is some kind of alien presence.
I have no
I
idea.
just know about Cowboys
Nope.
versus Aliens.
Yeah.
movie.
That's definitely no.
What's the
or
HBO
no.
Max one? That was a series,
Oh, what?
but those are robots, I guess.
What? Something World. Westworld.
Westworld.
Yeah.
That's like that. The first
That is
season.
something that I'm thinking
What
of.
was not AI?
Cyborg. Androids.
Androids.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's something that I'm thinking
Oh,
of.
maybe,
Yes.
but I don't know about it.
Anywho, the Lion King prequel is coming out December
Mufasa.
20th.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fossil.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, yeah.
Day
So
one. Hopefully.
how he discovered his
Boo.
rhythm, how he conducts himself, all that.
I don't care about that.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Wow.
James Earl Jones ain't gonna be Mufasa.
How you know that?
I know that.
You know
Talk to
all
him.
you know all the Lion King characters are black, right?
I did not know that.
But support us.
Look at Vic.
Be excited.
But I
Yeah.
know that whoever James Earl Jones is definitely not going to reprise his role.
Mm.
So that means someone else is going to have to fill the shoes of James Earl Jones,
Mm.
which is impossible.
Tell me you got to shun him before he even steps foot
Yes,
in the
it
road.
does.
Okay.
You don't even got to make it.
What
Ain't
you
nobody
doing?
asked for Mufasa.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be better than the Lion King remake.
The Lion King remake.
That's
was
a
some
low
bull.
bar.
Exactly.
It's a low bar.
Exactly.
Mads Mikkelsen says Hannibal revival has got to happen eventually, sooner or later. Would you all like to see another Hannibal?
I heard the series is great. I just never watched it because I started too late. But I think if it was that
I'm not
successful,
opposed, I'm just okay.
what is she gonna do? Just further into the first movie? I actually thought the series ended into the first movie. Or not the first movie, the third movie, because it's in reverse.
I'm
But,
not pressed for any more Hannibal
Yeah.
movies or series, but I mean, if they do it, it's like okay, cool,
Yeah.
whatever. First
Same.
poster for The Day the Earth Blew Up, a Looney Tunes movie, is releasing in theaters later this year.
There's a Looney Tunes.
There's a
movie?
Looney Tunes movie coming out later this year.
Yeah.
Is that like
What's happening?
Roger Rabbit style or Sonic style or Mario style? Do we know?
No, like Roger Rabbit style, like Space Jam, but not with from the stills I've seen, I didn't see any humans. It was just the Looney Tunes. So it looks drawn. Really
Okay.
drawn.
All right, cool. I won't watch it. But
Anywho, Donald Glover says there's definitely going to be a Miles Morales live action movie eventually where he believes he will return as the Prowler. Can't say I'm surprised by that.
Yo, did you watch Mr. and Mrs. Smith?
We gonna get there.
Okay. Okay.
I watched that nonsense.
Butch Hartman wants Tom Holland to play Danny Phantom.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
I heard that
Let's
nonsense
go.
too.
Yeah.
A lot of nonsense.
Let's go.
I don't want that.
Tom Holland for everything, man.
Yeah.
He's one of the greats.
Tom
Like,
Holland
he's in the bag.
2024.
He's one of the greats.
Get in the
I'm
bag.
ready for Tom Holland to get casted as people his age.
How old is Tom Holland?
He ain't no damn high schooler.
He look like it.
Yeah.
Nah, he's 20
Why?
something.
First of all, why can't he capitalize off of looking youthful?
I'm not mad at it.
He doesn't
I'm
have
not
to
mad
play
at it at all.
a Peter Parker-esque character over and over and over. I'm
But
ready to see him play someone.
In Crowded Room, he wasn't a Peter Parker-esque character.
Yeah, exactly. Keep doing those types of,
Why?
you know.
Why, Vic?
You saw that, right?
Why?
I'm not saying, I don't know. All I'm saying is that he doesn't have to keep playing a high schooler. That's all I'm saying.
I understand where you're coming from.
You're right, he's 27.
But again,
If the bag is
Yeah,
where
he's about
where-
why
30.
not capitalize
27.
off of that?
yeah.
About 30.
He look.
I mean,
So
no.
for him to keep playing a 14-year-old, you know.
But if you look 14,
yeah.
make
I mean,
a bag off. What are you
shoot,
talking about?
Freaking Tobey Maguire wasn't nowhere near that age, and he played a teenager.
He look
Okay.
old. I
Okay,
ain't gonna lie. He
but
old.
let's stay there on Tobey Maguire.
Yeah.
How many movies of a high schooler did Tobey Maguire do post?
It doesn't matter. It should have been one because he wasn't even he
All
didn't
I'm-
look anywhere near
I'm
that
saying
age.
he gets casted as Peter Parker. Was there another role like that he?
But Toby's
then went to
career
do?
went down after Spider-Man.
No, I
No,
feel you.
not true.
I feel you.
Not true.
No. That man still.
What
He
movie-
did other dramatic roles.
Yeah, he
After
was-
Spider-Man 3?
He did Brother.
Yeah.
What else?
He did what's the horse movie?
But remember,
Seabiscuit?
he also wants to take a break from
Seabiscuit?
acting.
Oh, he took a break.
Yeah.
I thought it was controversy because he was always punching the media.
No,
Oh,
he
wow.
wanted to take a break.
I thought he got shunned.
He did other roles.
Either way, I'm still not mad at Tom getting it back for.
I'm
looking
not-
Yeah,
young.
me either. Take advantage
Take
of whatever
back.
you got, man.
Where you
I-
gotta
You're not
bend
gonna be young
over or
forever, so
whatever.
if you gon'
I
Hello?
can appreciate
chill,
the
boy.
creator. I can appreciate the creator
Not a
having
brother.
their
brother
favorite
did the
fan
bending.
casting. I can appreciate that, but I personally don't want to see Tom Holland as.
Danny
I
Phantom?
miss what happened. I would
It's something
appreciate
he said.
if he was not Danny Phantom. I would appreciate that. I don't want to see him as Danny Phantom.
Because of the crowded room, remember what we said previous pod?
What?
What
What about?
make the girl?
So
Yeah.
so
Okay.
Wow.
he's not my first
Wow.
choice for Danny Phantom, but I wouldn't be mad if he was casted as Danny Phantom.
He's not my
Who
first
would?
choice or my second choice.
Who would you guys like to see as Danny Phantom? If you guys have somebody in mind.
Someone
his
young.
name.
From Stranger Things?
No, hell no.
Someone young.
Oh man, I forgot what was that little white boy name?
One of these new.
That's specific.
Macaulay Culkin. Oh, wait.
I might need to bleep that out. But
What'd you say?
Wow. Just yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear
Look at the time. Look at the time.
That's his job. He'll figure out.
I'm not mad at it. I don't
But
have
yeah,
anybody
one of
in
these
mind
new
right
young
now,
kids.
but
All right.
and to your point, I would like to see fresh faces
Mm.
in movies and giving other young actors a chance. Especially when they come into the industry as a young age, they have so much room to grow
yeah,
as they go on and take on other roles.
there's a bunch of these young kids. Look at the kids from Percy Jackson. There's a bunch of these young kids
That's
who
true.
can play the role. We don't have to tap Tom Holland for everything.
That
No
is-
shade to Tom Holland
That's
at all.
100% true.
But
However,
there's kids that can do it that are accurate.
no, I feel
What's
you.
up?
That's true. It's just that I feel like when it comes to stuff like that, like for movies, they want some productions, they want the big name, the big face to kind of like headline the movie, so that like you don't really have to do much advertisement. Like hey, look who's in the movie.
Very true. But to speak to that,
Mhm.
I feel like it is better when you get a predominantly, no-name actor. When you get your Chris Hemsworth for Thor,
Mhm.
and now that's Thor when you see him.
Mhm.
Not, that's Chris
So-so.
Hemsworth.
Yeah.
I get it.
That
Understood.
not when the actor is larger than the role.
Understood.
I think
Which is very easy for a Danny Phantom, a Nickelodeon character. It's very easy to be bigger than the role.
I am tired of these older people playing high schoolers
Yeah,
or whatever. What's
get
the
one of these
football
young
show
kids.
I think you watch?
All American?
Hey.
They look like
hold
40.
On, time out.
They look older than all of us here.
Time out.
With two kids.
What we're not gonna do, especially here on Black History Month, we're not gonna throw any shade to All American.
They don't look 40?
All American's a great show, and they don't look 40. They look like college students.
35.
College.
No, they all look old.
College students can be of any age, sir.
Oh, yeah, because they definitely started at 35. They definitely got into school at 35.
They
You're right about
definitely
that.
look older.
You're right about that.
Moving on.
That's CW, though.
Not during Black History
Hey,
Month.
All Americans.
That's
great.
CW.
All Americans solid.
CW gonna give you an old high schooler.
Yeah.
Here we go. Not true, because wasn't Pretty Little Liars on CW?
ABC? ABC?
Yeah, that was on
ABC?
ABC Family.
Okay, never mind.
ABC.
I'm about to say,
That was ABC
they ate
Family.
that up.
Mm-hmm.
But anywho, Moana 2 releases in theaters November 2024. Think about it.
What can I say except you're welcome.
Love Moana.
First one was great.
Oh, yeah.
Love Moana. I don't see how you're gonna give me a live action Moana and you're gonna give me a sequel, but whatever. Cool.
I just hope they
And
don't
main
jinx
event
it.
WrestleMania.
Which one are you more excited for?
Absolutely Moana 2.
I'm not gonna hold
Moana
y'all.
Yeah.
What would you rather, a Moana live action or Lilo and Stitch live action?
Moana's easier.
Neither.
Neither.
If I had to choose, I would say Moana.
I don't want none of them. But if I had to choose, I'll go Lilo and Stitch.
Unless Lilo and Stitch goes a Sonic route, I don't want it.
Yeah.
It has to look.
Okay.
it has
I'm
to
not
look
excited for the
accurate.
Lilo and Stitch joint.
We got to see more.
But at the same time, it could be hard.
Yeah, if they
Could
make
be.
Stitch look like Sonic.
Could work.
I
got it.
was always interested in the Stitch lore, how he's hunting down other aliens.
Listen,
Always cool with that.
All I need is Big Sister to have them yams. That's what we really want.
I heard
So
that
cast
she's
this
not.
correctly.
Moving on.
Well,
Moving on quickly.
that's an L.
Moving on quickly.
You
Speaking
lost a couple brothers.
I heard
speaking
that
of
she's not gonna have
Sonic.
the yams.
Speaking of Sonic, did y'all see the Knuckles trailer?
Fire.
Playing Knuck If You Buck
Fire.
during Black History Month.
Yes.
Is it still Idris Elba?
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. 6
Love it.
And
episodes,
Kid
limited
Cudi's in it.
series.
Love it.
The only
Don't
thing
nobody care
I'm...
about no Kid Cudi.
Well, I'm just
Hey,
saying,
chill out. Kid Cudi be doing his thing lately, man. As an
Nobody-
actor,
I said what I said.
his last album, fire.
Call me Lupe Fiasco. I don't care about
Fire.
no.
His movie
Kid
on Netflix is fire too. Was it Intergalactic? Are there something like that?
I didn't watch that. I watched X
Oh, it was
recently.
good.
X, you did great.
Ain't gotta hate during Black History Month though.
Yeah, man. But support us, my brother.
Jeez,
That's why you in the house.
He mixed.
That's crazy. All right. Anyways,
I'm in the house.
Marvel Studios Thor 5 will reportedly be the last installment of the franchise, and Hercules will be one of the main villains of the project.
Yeah, I
And
figured.
Yeah.
you'll get to see his brother Balder the Brave, which we saw in Loki season 2.
No doubt. I mean,
Yeah,
Okay.
I like the person they casted as Hercules. I am a fan of Ted Lasso, so that was pretty cool to me.
Oh, The Rock, not Hercules?
That trash. That trash.
You see how he cut me off just now, and I say nothing.
I'm keeping your same
Children.
energy, bro.
Go.
I'm keeping your same
Children.
energy.
Go.
Okay.
Keep your same energy.
All right.
You'll see.
Go.
All right. So, yes, I am a fan of Ted Lasso, so that was nice to see him as Hercules.
Ted Lasso.
But-
Wait. Ted Lasso, like the show?
The show, yeah.
He's I thought Hercules was a different guy.
No,
Oh, that's not a cutoff?
the guy that
I'm sorry. I'm just
Watch him.
confused. I'm sorry. I'm just
the
confused.
guy that
It's the watch.
the guy he was on the team for a little bit, and then he became the coach. That's Coach Roy. Coach
the
Roy.
comedy guy.
No,
Vicky
Coach
Lost.
Roy is the angry guy on the team.
And his name's
He's
Ted
always
Lasso?
yelling at somebody. Nah, man, it's Coach Roy.
Who's Ted Lasso?
Ted Lasso is Jason Sudeikis,
The main character.
main character.
And he's playing Hercules.
No,
So why'd you say Ted Lasso? They canceled Ted Lasso.
I'm a fan of the show.
Oh, okay. I was confused.
He plays a guy on the show.
So the same guy we saw at the end of Thor is playing Hercules still.
Yeah.
That's all you had to say.
So I'm excited about
Okay.
that.
Cool.
But I do believe that a lot of movies only need 3. It's okay to have a trilogy. And now we on 5. What you got to say?
Star Wars, how many they got?
Oh my goodness.
And didn't I say some?
Okay.
Here we go. You good?
So we just moved the goalpost for that.
Oh, okay.
Did I move the goalpost at all, or did I say what I said? I said
Okay.
some movies don't need.
Say what I want to say.
I said what I said.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All the smoke during
Oh
Black
my
History
gosh, I
Month.
can't
It's
wait to
crazy.
shoot at you. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Variety says Mark Ruffalo. See, I got that right this time.
Ruffalo.
Will not
Ruffalo's
play
crazy.
Hulk in Captain America 4.
That's Cap. He's
Oh,
gonna-
he retracted. You think he lied about this?
He absolutely spoiled the movie.
Mhm.
He spoiled his character
appearance?
being in the movie,
Mhm.
just like he spoiled other things. Like he spoiled
Is he the
that
one that's
everyone.
known for spoiling?
He is
the,
one of
okay.
he's one of them
Him
who's
and Tom.
known.
Okay.
But yes, he has spoiled many a movie, many a plot point.
Mhm.
So I think Hulk is going to be in the movie. It only makes sense if Red Hulk is also going to be in the movie
Which is
and leader.
confirmed. Yep.
Yeah, so it just makes sense. And yeah, this movie is going to be very stacked up. But yes, for sure, he's going to be in the movie.
Yeah, basically going to be just an adjacent Avengers movie. To be
That's what it
honest.
feels like. Yeah,
Yeah.
the level of characters at least.
Yeah.
You think the Hulk's gonna do yoga, or actually box?
I think he's gonna box.
You think he's gonna actually box?
He might do both.
I think he's gonna box. But
You don't like character growth?
I don't like yoga.
Wow. Okay. I got a question.
Mhm.
yeah,
All right, so we know the Deadpool trailer came out.
Mhm.
How many views do you think it got in 24 hours?
It broke
A
records.
lot.
it passed No Way Home's record.
All right. Give me a number.
68 million.
Okay.
A lot. I don't know.
Thank you. 21.
How many views it got? A lot.
Jay, can I have a number?
In the billions.
All right, get out. You're drunk.
Yeah, you're gone too far. Please.
24
365 million views
Damn.
in 24 hours.
Because that's movie of the year.
But
I was
I think
gonna
they
say
played it
one.
smart.
Yeah.
They played it smart by releasing it right before the Super Bowl.
Could have said available now. Yes.
They rode the wave of the Super Bowl, so very smart.
Yes.
No doubt.
A Kid Cudi, that's a Kid Cudi song by that.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fire.
Movie
I'm not
time.
even gonna do it.
Movie time.
Not gonna do it.
Oppenheimer wins Best Original Score at the Grammys.
Did y'all watch this movie yet? No.
We didn't. I'm not gonna hold you.
My
It's
bad.
3 hours
That's
long,
one of
bro.
them.
You watched Barbie twice.
First off,
Well,
first off, I saw
You're not
Barbie
wrong.
one time
by yourself.
In the theater.
in the theaters.
And then one time.
Not by
I ain't
yourself.
see-
You ain't see it at home?
I ain't see it yet at home.
Oh, okay.
Ain't see
All
it yet.
right.
Not yet.
Okay.
Trying
Yeah.
to make an event out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Quiet Place. Or,
Yo,
yeah.
Day one.
Dang.
The movie.
Got a
Called-
beautiful black queen.
Isn't the movie
as a
called Day
lead.
One?
Yeah.
A Quiet Place Day One, ain't it?
Yeah, it's Quiet Place Day. One.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We got a
I
her starring.
I had no clue that was Lupita. Whole trailer.
Really?
Really?
No clue.
Who you thought? Just a
I
random
know.
black woman?
I thought, yeah.
We all don't look alike, sir.
Random black woman covered in dirt and grime and dust.
Like Africa.
And I was like,
What the?
She look, what you mean? She
You
looked
gonna
just
have
like
to
she
mute
did
that.
in Us.
like in Africa.
Our
Why'd
roots,
you-
our
Nah,
roots my
bruh.
brother.
Nah,
It was
bruh.
covered in dirt and grime, and they
We
brought
gonna
us some
have to mute
music.
that.
I promise you, she looked just like how she looked in Us.
In Us,
No, she did not.
Yes,
with,
she did.
With no eyebrows?
she looked more distraught in this. I don't know.
I mean,
Who's
just a,
talking
li- a
about?
little bit.
Mm.
Okay.
No.
Nah, man. She listen. She gonna play the heck out of that role.
Well, yeah, because she's big Lupita, not the little one.
I didn't
Nah.
expect them to focus on one person. I thought we were gonna get several main characters because it's day one, so you're gonna get different aspects. I didn't think they had to focus on one person. That's
I'm cool
what
with it.
That's what it feels like, at least.
I'm cool with it.
but I'm with it.
We know she's probably gonna die.
Probably.
Maybe, or she gonna be in A Quiet Place 3, Part 3.
True.
Not mad at it. I'm not mad at this whole movie. This whole movie looks live.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like this is what we wanted.
This is our third installment, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
That
Okay.
trailer was fire.
We-
So
Yeah,
far,
Mm.
they haven't done a poor job.
No,
No.
some people like
And
two more
so-
than one. Part 2 more than one.
I'm hoping
people are
they
crazy.
keep with that pace because not many movies can do that. Not many movies can
Yeah.
give you, especially that's not like a horror or
Mhm.
something like that. So
But I do think it's going to be successful only because we wanted this instead of Part 2 originally.
Okay.
So
Did we?
yeah.
yeah, we didn't. Everything was done.
Yeah.
We wanted to see
No.
the impact of how everything happened.
Yeah.
I wanted to see the continuation though.
No, I wanted to see what
Same.
are they? We
Same.
didn't know.
Well,
Yeah,
I
we
thought we
did
were
that.
gonna get that in the continuation.
Mm.
I want to see how we got here.
Yeah.
The
I mean, I
the
wanna see that
decimation,
too.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see everything that happens with the Quiet Place Day One.
Mm.
I'm looking forward to it.
I feel like it's gonna be executed better than what Cloverfield was, because Cloverfield kind of like dropped the ball.
Oh yeah.
Cloverfield absolutely dropped the ball.
Yeah,
They absolutely did.
but they definitely had something special.
They dropped the ball twice.
Yes,
Twice.
Agreed.
The one in the bunker was good.
The one in the bunker was good as a movie,
Yeah.
not as a Cloverfield movie. You got no
I feel you.
answers at all.
It was just a side story. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah,
You
that's
got
true.
more
But it was good.
questions than
It was
anything.
good though.
And I remember when Netflix, I personally thought that they could do no wrong. During the Super Bowl, they dropped that new Cloverfield movie is out now. I'm like, oh man, gotta go watch Cloverfield. And it was whack too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Respect.
the Cloverfield franchises is cheeks, but
They had a chance to do something.
they had a
and it
chance.
just- yeah.
Because that monster looked nuts.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's big J.J. Abrams, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They took his franchise and ruined it.
We saw Argyle. Did y'all see Argyle?
No, I heard it was
Yeah, I ain't missed
garbage.
nothing.
Speaking of cheeks,
I heard it was garbage.
Y'all ain't missed nothing.
yeah,
That was
that movie was whack.
But not even a fart.
so wow.
No, that movie was whack.
That was so poor.
Mm.
Oh
Henry
my gosh.
Cavill got an L as a supporting actor.
That's
unfortunately.
yo,
You
the
know
trailer
what's-
looked fire.
You know what's crazy?
I don't think so.
This movie was what? 2 hours max?
Well, not
It
fire,
felt like 3
This
hours.
movie felt like
felt like
3.5
3
hours.
I've never,
Mm.
How long
Oh
was
my
it?
gosh. It
Alicia-
was like maybe 2 hours.
Alicia, have you ever seen a movie that it progressively gets worse and worse
Yes,
as
that's
the
what we
movie
watched.
goes along?
That's
it just
what we watched.
progressively,
You're
Yes.
like you're watching. You're like I'm ready to go.
Just
Yeah.
yeah.
In the
It just
movie.
keeps getting worse
yeah.
as it goes
Until
on.
you get to the end when they had the most, I don't want to say something ignorant or disrespectful. So
So
I'm
say
not gonna,
corny.
I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say,
Say
but
corny.
it was, they took the Mr. and Mrs. Smith scene when they were
Okay.
back to back shooting all the assailants.
Mm-hmm.
They took that scene and just made it really lame.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go with lame.
Okay. Okay.
They were dancing, prancing around, smiling in each other's eyes.
Yeah.
There's pink and blue smoke all over the place. It just looked
Color effect.
Yeah.
lame.
Agreed.
Hated
You missed
it.
nothing,
One of the
so-
worst parts in
Yeah.
the whole movie.
Yeah.
I didn't
was
like it from
trash.
I didn't like it when I found out what the trailer was really about. I didn't really like it.
Yeah.
So
I was not
We
a
were
fan
had.
of this movie. I thought it was going to be something that it was not. I thought it was going to at least be okay.
Wasn't even that.
So what's your rating for it?
5.
So it's bad. Okay.
Better than mine.
What you got?
It's a 3-4 for me.
Oh,
I figured.
So it's awful.
Yo,
Nah.
that
she said it, I
that
thought
was
it
a
gonna
pretty
be-
bad movie.
This is a very bad start
Like-
to movies
Yeah.
for the year.
Yeah.
Hated Beekeeper.
Oh, my mom said it was fire. You're
Love-
crazy.
The action, sure. If you
I
want
like-
to say
I
the
like
she
your
likes
mom.
action
Jason Statham.
parts,
She likes Jason
Oh,
Statham.
man.
so,
sure. But
yeah. The fans also like Jason Statham.
actually, funny enough, in that video where I asked Jason Statham versus Tyrese,
Mm-hmm.
there was a lot of people in the comments rooting for Tyrese over Jason Statham.
There's a lot of people rooting for Jason Statham
Educated people.
because they said,
Smart-
"Why is this even a comparison?"
Smart people.
I don't know.
I would
but
say-
it's fair because a lot of people said when you think about it,
Mm-hmm.
it's not as easy of a question as you think.
For-
They're in
for-
Fast and Furious together.
Yeah, from the outside looking in, because I wasn't part of that episode. I saw and it's actually a lot closer.
It's a valid
They're in-
question, right?
They're in a
It's
couple
it's
movies
valid.
together.
It's a
Actually,
valid question. It's a valid question.
It's
They're in
valid.
Fast and Furious and they're in Death Race. That trash.
Although
Who we
I
talking
would-
about?
I would probably choose Jason.
Look at them
That's
Ain't no
fine.
probably.
together, just
That's
making
fine.
trash.
Ain't no
Just
probably.
together.
If Tyrese come out a movie,
In
you
the
watching day
mud,
one? If Tyrese drop a
making
movie, you
garbage.
watching day one?
Huh?
If Tyrese dropped a movie right now, you watching day one?
No,
So what are we talking about?
that wasn't the question.
You just watched Beekeeper.
Not day one.
True.
As
You
a-
watched it in theaters. You paid
And
for it. You ain't paid for no Tyrese
I did not
movie.
pay for it, sir.
Mm.
Invited.
You wasted your time, huh?
I wasted my time.
So you ain't wasted your time for a Tyrese movie.
But the pizza was good, so you know.
The pizza was great.
Waste
Wasn't a
deep
complete
too.
waste of time.
I ain't seen no waist deep too.
Nobody
Anyways,
seeing Tyrese by himself.
on
There was both
to
in Death Race, and you like Death Race.
True.
When it came out.
Death Race is garbage.
I mean, I like Baby Boy.
That's the one. That's the one.
That's the one.
You like Morbius?
No,
He was a detective.
He had horrible acting.
That's how
No
stupid.
range.
that man had
You all right?
Tyrese got
Because
Tyrese.
He got
also
more-
has no range.
He got
What
more
is
range
got
than
range
Jason
in his
Statham.
lane.
He got more range than Jason
range in
Statham.
his lane?
How you got more range?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What more do you want from me?
I seen Tyrese
Yeah.
do
Jason, I would give you
action,
that.
comedy, romantic. I've seen him do a few things. I've only seen Jason Statham do
Because you don't watch all his
Action.
movies.
Oh,
action,
In Love with Nancy.
fast
you
action,
and Nancy. Okay, we moving
In Love
on.
with
faster
Nancy.
action.
You're
In Love with Nancy.
You're a fool. But
Watch
thank
it.
you guys.
You ain't never seen In Love with Nancy.
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Twice.
Moving on.
Tell me about it.
Tell me about it. So,
Here we
Jason
go.
Statham fly from his country
Oh god.
to meet a girl
Yep.
he met
Yeah.
online.
Yeah.
When he met the girl,
Mm.
found out,
She was
She
his
was-
paradise.
and then he changed. I see what you're doing. He met the girl,
Mhm.
he met online,
Mm.
find out she had kids.
Mm.
The issue was all the kids were different races. She's white, but she had a black kid, a Chinese kid, She had like 5 kids. And it was just about getting to know the kids and trying to be a dad because he wasn't raised by his father. So he was like, I have opportunity to be a father to them.
Okay.
Boy, it sounds boring so far.
It's not a
keep
movie.
going.
It's not a movie you'll like. But
Okay.
eventually they got married. She became a dad to him. He adopted all of them. It was a happy movie.
Okay.
Hmm?
That's what's up.
I just made all that up.
Okay.
But yeah.
You made all.
Ew.
Hey, get this man a director seat.
I don't know because it sounded bad. I don't know.
It's a rom-com, sir.
It sounded boring.
It's a
Oh no, it
rom-com.
sounded like I was gonna pay attention for the story and then
That's
the little
crazy.
action of the little
Yo,
break-ins.
he was about to shoot at me because I said it sounds boring. You was about to say, "Oh yeah, you don't like it."
Hey,
I heard you.
I control.
You don't
I,
like
I control myself. Though.
And now when we hear that it's fake, now look at
I control myself.
Foolish.
I control myself.
You'll
Anyways.
watch it, right? You'll watch it.
I will watch it.
you'll watch
I
that
would not.
nonsense.
I would not.
I'll give it a shot.
Absolutely
I'll give it a shot. At least a shot. Gotta give it a chance.
I watch the trailer.
Anyways, shows. Did y'all watch House of Ninja trailer for Netflix?
Fire.
Yeah.
Listen. It looks like it's a, you know what trailer?
Nah, what's
It's a
that?
family of ninjas.
Word.
And they retire,
Word.
but you can never retire from the game.
Can't
You gotta come back. That's what it's about. Family of ninjas.
like the drug game.
Never out. You never
Never
really
out.
out.
Which, by the way, first of all, let's address this right quick. Can y'all stop commenting? I could tell none of y'all ever dealt drugs before.
You're
And
right.
None of y'all. They were talking about raising Canaan. That was clear.
I thought that was crazy. There were like 4 people that had
And
never
he-
been to the hood.
I'm pretty sure
No,
Jason
like-
mentions, I'm
Bro,
no
we're
drug
talking.
dealer.
We're all
Like,
talking about a
We all
show.
grew up in the hood, but we didn't sell drugs.
Yeah,
like-
like,
You celebrate that, sir?
It's
Why
good
would
that
we
I never
pop
sold
that so
drugs.
open?
yeah, what the heck? You
No.
clearly.
No,
been
I
out of
never
prison.
sold drugs, but I have a Stars account,
Tell
sir.
yourself.
Never sold drugs, but I have a Stars account. So I
Crazy.
can watch the show and give an opinion on the show.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And that's the category that Jason brought up earlier. Those people fit in that category.
Yeah,
right
the
there.
bands.
Yeah.
As we call
I'm not gonna say it again, but y'all know.
The bands.
The
That's what you
bands.
said. The bands.
Yeah.
The bands who are banned.
Yeah.
Yes, them.
They're in that
Well,
category.
we ain't banning. We keep watching content.
Yeah, keep watching.
Keep engaging.
All right. But yeah. That sounds interesting though. A family
Yeah, it
who
is.
can't get out.
Mm-hmm.
Ninjas, I imagine ninjas are coming after them.
Yeah, the clan.
Everybody was
Gotta come after
So I
them.
started a new show. I believe
Revenge.
it's on Amazon Prime.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Expats. And it's about these group of women who all do something extremely detrimental to like the lives of them and the other people around them.
Are there any
and still
black
have
women?
to. Not yet. Okay. All right. But not yet. All right.
Brother Vic Moore Johnson.
Well, speaking of Black excellence,
Black excellence.
greatness,
You piqued my interest.
Abbott Elementary season 3 started off strong.
Whole 2 episodes.
The world just
so
feels
wrong.
better when Abbott Elementary has new episodes.
Always
Just
enjoyable.
out the gate, it wasn't corny. No part of it was corny. It's like they did a phenomenal job with that first episode for season 3.
And they could have, I want to give a shout out to Quinta Brunson.
Do that and should.
You could have kept the show model as is. Janine is the teacher who does too much.
Mhm.
You know, she keeps getting in hijinks, trying to make the school better. you really could have kept that model,
Yep.
Yep.
but instead you take the character and you give her a new job, and now she's in the district.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Love that. I think that's really cool because now that's
I like
a
it
whole
too.
new element to the character.
Mm-hmm.
That's all new experiences, all new things to the character that are going to be really interesting to see how it, impacts the school
I agree.
Mm.
moving forward. I think that's really cool. I like that a lot.
I'm with it.
Yeah.
Are we
I think
done?
it's very good storytelling.
Are we done with movies and stuff already?
No.
I have
Okay.
something
Because-
for movies. If you
I
guys
got
didn't
two
write
movie
it down.
topics we got to talk about. so.
I got
How did you
something.
guys feel about Mr. and Mrs. Smith?
Yo,
I'm not watching it.
Okay.
Let's talk about it.
That's
Here we
fair.
go.
I watch.
I'm gonna let you go
I'm gonna
first.
I was gonna let you go first so you can get out the way.
That man rolled his
You sure?
sleeves up.
Yeah.
Okay. Excuse us.
So, love the show as a whole.
Okay.
Absolutely, with all of my being, despise the ending.
Okay,
Hated-
you and a lot of people felt that way.
hated the ending. I
Mm.
thought it was lazy. I thought it was trash. I hated it. But I've sat up here and I've said that I don't like open endings.
Mm.
I think it's lazy all the time. All the time.
Wait, did we say spoiler?
No, absolutely not.
The show's
No,
been out.
no
Yeah.
spoilers?
Okay.
Absolutely not.
The show's
yeah.
been out. I don't like this. I have no idea whether they are still alive.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I
you'll know
don't
if he
like
decides
that.
to do a part 2.
Hmm?
I said you'll know if he decides to do a part 2.
I guess so, but I don't like that. I don't like having to wait and see if the show gets renewed.
Okay.
And then also at the same time, because of the model of the show and how they handled the property, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, you don't need their characters to continue the show.
Right.
You can have another Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Mm-hmm.
But I really don't like that I don't know if they survived.
Okay.
I think that is terrible. Especially when I have grown to like the characters. I was attached to the characters. I'm wanting them to live. I have no idea if they lived. I hate that so much.
Okay.
But everything else I liked. I actually liked the show. I thought they handled it really well. I liked the chemistry between Childish Gambino and Shorty. I don't know her name off the top of my head. I need to look it up. But I really like the two of them together. And I like the missions that they had to go on.
Yeah.
I thought that was a really cool little spin, little twist.
Mm.
That they had to go on missions. I like that. Yeah, there's not too much that I didn't like about the show. I didn't love the aspect of them having to fight another Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I thought that was kind of corny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought that little aspect of it, that there's another Mr. and Mrs. Smith going around, I thought that was corny. But everything else I liked,
I liked it.
Okay.
except the ending.
So I liked everything about the show, including the ending. I felt like the dynamic between Maya and Donald were great. I felt that when it came to, so it starts off, the way it starts off is we see like this couple inside a cabin. You can clearly tell that they're on the run. Then you see a bunch of people outside who are coming. I mean, you see this car pull up, and then they're fighting off these people, blah blah blah, and then eventually they meet their demise.
Mm.
The show comes around full circle later, and it shows you exactly the two people who did kill them. I thought like there were a lot of Easter eggs planted throughout that you had to pay attention to, and I loved that. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I can't find a negative about the show. Like, because I remember in one of our earlier episodes, I forgot if it was either you or Jay, but one of you said that that you can't see Donald Glover as this action guy or
I said it.
yes, but then
I was wrong.
But then we look at this show and this man handled business. Like, I loved it, especially I think it was episode 4 or 5 when that man had the clean cut going through. I mean, like, I would be open to a season 2. Seriously, the show was great.
Ooh, but
Yeah.
at the same time, I do still. I was wrong that, thinking that maybe he can't do this role. I was wrong about that. At the same time, where he was best, it had nothing to do with the spy stuff.
Like where?
Can I chime in on that though?
Yeah.
Because if I'm not mistaken, you said that other people had an issue with him as Lando because he wasn't as smooth.
Right.
And I feel like he was very smooth in Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I feel like he made up for that.
I agree.
So that's like sans the action, like just
I agree.
his dialogue.
You like the
I would
smoothness
also
of
like
that,
to
brother?
say, whoever wrote the dialogue for this movie did a really good job.
Oh yeah.
There's the one scene where they're arguing in the woods,
Oh, that was great.
and it didn't feel like, oh, this is a scene written. It felt like he was having a genuine conversation, just the way he was speaking, the
That was
words he
great.
was using.
Yeah.
And so I think we really have to get our hats off and flowers to Donald sometimes because he's been doing this for some time.
Oh yeah.
No, Donald is
And
great.
anything he's written, I don't think he's missed.
And when
So
they
30 Rock, Atlanta,
and
this, I don't think he's missed.
I love 30 Rock.
Well, speaking of the therapy, like when they found out that place was bugged, that
Oh,
it
they
was
just
being
burned it
recorded. Oh, okay, yeah, all right. About 30 seconds later, you just see, Mom's busy. Give me 1 second, dear. The house is on fire.
Burned down the house.
Great. That was great. That whole.
I'm glad you enjoyed
Why you do that, man?
them burning down the
Why you do
house.
that?
I'm not doing that. I'm listening.
Nah, but
I just got questions.
Yeah, go ahead. Question. Oh.
I'm just gonna say before you ask your question that I agree with you that I think that Donald Glover. I have always said I love Donald Glover. I think he's great.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I just didn't know if he could do action,
Wasn't familiar with his
and
game.
because I didn't like him as Lando.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But to what Zay said, though, I think that still where he shone the brightest had nothing to do with action. It had nothing to do with him in a fight scene or anything like that. I think where he shone the brightest was his genuine back and forth with her.
Yeah, I get
Yeah.
that.
But some of it was during the action.
Some of it, no, I don't think he was bad in it at all. I think he did a great job. I think the show is really good. I genuinely just hate the very end.
I get you.
I hear you, but here's why I love the ending, because it touches to what Sush says, and it goes like, they don't really need these characters to continue on with the series. If they want to bring them back, they can, but if both actors or if the studio themselves decide to go a different direction, they can.
No, I understand that, and I'm not saying that the ending is bad. I'm saying I don't like it because I like
That's fair.
finality.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair.
That's fair.
If you're going to have a character die, then kill them and let me see them dead.
That's fair.
Or if you're going to have a character live off and go off into the sunset, then cool. Show me that.
Not
I
for
don't
you.
want to have to guess what's happening.
I get you, because I do hate cliffhangers. I love them and hate them, because I love them if like the series is so good and then it just leaves off on a cliffhanger, making you want more. Like it's a smart move on their part.
Mhm.
However, me being a fan, for example, taking it to video games, The Last of Us Part 1 did that. They had a huge cliffhanger. You didn't know whether or not
Well, don't spoil it because
No, you can spoil. That's Last of Us 1. You talking about
no,
the show
no.
or the game?
no. What
Game.
I'm saying is, if he spoils the end of the first game, won't it spoil Last of Us for the show?
No, the show was the
Yeah.
first game.
Oh, all of it in its
Yeah.
But
entirety.
yeah,
Oh,
all
okay.
but
Okay.
yeah.
But
But
I
I'm talking about they're driving away.
No, so
What?
so they drove away. They went to the mountains. They got out the car. They started walking. They climbed up to the top of that mountain, and then she asked him point blank and simple, like what happened at the hospital, and he lied to her.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, okay.
Nah,
Okay.
but I have a question for you. I want to know if we're talking about the same thing. Is an open ending the same thing as a cliffhanger?
No,
No.
because I think a cliffhanger
A cliffhanger
Leaves
will
it
eventually be
open.
finished.
it would be left open for a sequel. An open ending is like
Yeah.
Inception.
Like a cliffhanger
It's to
to
what you think.
a cliffhanger to me.
I like that. I like that.
If the movie ends where all of our characters that we love are in an explosion.
Yeah.
And then the show ends. We don't know
who survives, who didn't
But
survive.
I mean, that's the same thing though. Like, you don't know who survives, who didn't.
No, but
The
this
same
was
thing here.
this-
You don't know who survived, who
I
didn't.
feel like there's a similarity,
Yeah.
but this is an open ending. I am left to interpret
like
if the characters.
So it's like
And
Dark
they-
Knight
I
Rises.
don't know who shot.
It's like
the
Dark Knight
ending of
Rises.
Attack on Titan.
Yeah. It's
Where
like
we
Dark
had
Knight
to
Rises.
Make our own guesses on. Oh, maybe that's Armin. Maybe that's Mikasa. Maybe
Oh.
that.
Well, he likes that, so
I ain't made no guess.
makes sense.
I knew
It just
what
makes
happened.
sense.
I don't like that. I don't like that. But
But
yeah.
Vic, you said you had questions.
Yes.
What's up?
This other Mr. and Mrs. Smith?
Yeah, they were whack.
Like what? Like
They
what
were
was,
whack.
was it like a parody of the movie versions?
No.
Or?
No.
No.
What was
It's basically that this agency will just pair together a guy and a girl, have them get married,
Based off of their compatibility.
Two agents.
two agents,
Yeah.
and then let them go along and do missions together as a Jane and as a John.
Okay, and this other Mrs. Smith, were they black, white, Spanish?
They were one was Spanish and the other one was white.
Yeah.
So this movie's just trying to mix our culture together with other cultures. This
No,
is why I cannot watch this
I'll
movie.
say this though: when they first appeared, I was iffy about them from jump.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. Until like, they had the dinner or whatever, and then like, but now I'm like, yo, like, did they plant something in the apartments?
I mean, I don't know, maybe.
Like, that's what I thought during that episode of the double date.
I didn't like it. I was not a fan of the we are here to kill all,
They
Mr.
eliminate.
and Mrs. Smith,
Yeah.
where we eliminate the
Yeah.
other. I wasn't a fan of that.
Now,
I mean, they have to do so.
I
in
felt like
case
you could have went a different way.
They're not willing to eliminate each other. Remember, she
I-
was.
I would have
Yeah.
preferred to see the two of them see that the company is going against them, trying to pit each other against each other.
Yeah.
And then they have to work together to take out a bunch of different assailants, similar to the movie.
But again, that
I
could
would have
be
preferred
the
that
continuation
rather than,
of this. We don't know.
I mean,
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
be that as it may, that doesn't change the fact that I don't like what they did with
I get
these
you.
guys over here.
I get you.
If they do come back for a season 2, then that's great. But
How you feel?
at the same time, we still don't even know if they're alive.
How do you
I
feel
get you.
about all the Easter eggs coming full circle though? Like especially the truth serum.
I thought it was live.
Yeah.
I thought a lot of it was great.
Yeah.
A lot of what they did was great, and I was honestly sold on the show from episode 1
Me too. What would you grade it
as a whole.
as a whole?
As a whole, I'll give it an 8.
Okay.
it means great.
That's what's up. That's
I'll
what's
give
up.
it an 8.
Y'all?
Did you rhyme?
No, 8 means great. That's the rating. What y'all give it?
And you-
I give it 8.5
okay.
for sure.
All right.
9.
Nice.
Makes sense.
Um,
Averages out to what?
So this show
8.5.
this show averages usually like a 9 out of 10, high Metacritic, and then 90s or high 80s.
Yeah.
Does this show?
You still don't want to watch it?
No, I don't like this mixture race thing. I'm for our people.
Oh my
This
God.
show,
Okay.
does this make Childish Gambino the best rapper turned actor to y'all?
No.
Rapper turned actor?
Wasn't he an
Yeah.
actor turned rapper?
You Childish Gambino first, no?
No, he was Donald Glover first, right?
Well,
In the community.
technically, we don't even know. We don't know what came first, the chicken or the egg.
No, because wait.
I know that he was a writer on 30 Rock
Yeah, he was
before I knew about him being a rapper.
I thought he had
Wait,
a
no.
mixtape.
He was
before
a
then.
writer. He was a stand-up comedic.
he was a
Oh.
stand-up comedian before all that.
Yeah, before all that.
Okay, so he's
Well,
the best
I-
rapper actor.
But
Put
at
it
the
that way
same
then.
time, I found out about him being a stand-up comedian after I watched 30 Rock.
No, I get that, but that doesn't the fact that he was that
I'm
before
getting
that.
I don't know.
I thought
I don't-
he made a mixtape as a teenager. He was rapping. So that means
He
rapper
has
was first.
made mixtapes. I don't
I'll
know.
say it's the other way around. I'll say that he was a comedian
Yeah,
and then rapper.
but I would
Even
say
though if he
this,
made a mixtape as a teenager?
but he,
Because I think he started rapping during the community,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken.
that you know him about. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
That means he couldn't have been a rapper first. He has a
I will
mixtape.
say this. I had a conversation with someone and I was like, I feel like Donald Glover is our generation's Jamie Foxx just because he's so multi-talented in everything.
Mm-hmm.
He may not be a master to some people, but he is very multi-talented, especially when it comes to music. It comes to
I
acting.
agree with
it comes to stand-up comedy, like being a comedian, being funny.
I agree with that, but at the same time, I do agree with you. But at the same time, Jamie is Jamie.
He's another level than
Okay.
Yeah, Jamie.
Donald Glover.
Jamie is a bit on a different tier.
That's
I
fine.
think because I got Jamie doing whatever he want to do. If Jamie want to do comedy, he'll do comedy and he'll smoke it. If you want to do drama, he'll do drama and smoke it. If you want to do action, he'll do action and smoke it. He'll do anything.
Speaking of Jamie,
Yes.
I've been rewatching the Jamie Foxx show,
Okay.
It's a great watch.
and I will definitely say,
Yeah,
it is better than the Fresh Prince.
you go ahead, brother. You go ahead, brother.
100%. Thank you, my
Okay.
brother Jay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
It is funnier,
So he's a writer first.
and I enjoy it more.
He was a writer 1st
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Got it.
Yep.
So
Alright.
Yep.
So you think the Jamie Foxx show is better than the Fresh Prince?
Yep.
Okay. Do you concur?
No.
Okay.
I'll take.
I know you don't.
I'll take Jamie and Fancy over Will and Lisa
oh, that's my other question.
all
Out
day.
of all the
All
I
day.
asked you this, all the black sitcoms,
Yeah.
who was the finest
Define as what?
female love interest for the main
Myra.
Oh,
character?
I don't.
Myra.
I don't pit fine black women against each other.
You
Not
said.
during
Well,
Black History.
they all
Month.
they
Hold
all
on.
fine.
Not
Myra.
during.
Hold
They
on,
all
brother.
They're all
fine.
Hold on,
fine.
brother
But
Zay.
they all
They're all
queens.
Brother Zay, hold
they
on.
all queens.
All
But
of
who's the queen of queens?
Hold on, brother Zay.
They're
Did you
all
say
queens.
something?
All
Did you
of
say? Did you say what I think you said?
I said Myra.
You said Myra.
I said Myra.
You said Myra from where?
from
Family Matters.
Family Matters.
From Family Matters.
From Family Matters.
The only family that matter.
The only family that
Let's
matter.
talk about it.
Let's
Myra.
talk about
Yes,
it.
they-
Myra
Ain't nothing to talk
absolutely,
about. Okay.
Well,
absolutely is number one.
I'm picking
Any
fancy.
other?
I'm
Myra
picking fancy.
thick,
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
All right.
Nothing was better.
Myra bad.
beautiful.
Crazy.
Very beautiful.
You like
very
toxic.
smart.
I like toxic.
I like
know.
crazy.
Loyal.
I like crazy.
I know
for
you
me.
do. I know you do.
Crazy for me.
Loyal.
Yeah.
Loyal.
Yeah.
You know when you go home, she gonna be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know when you at
Yeah.
work, she watch you. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Yeah.
She stand on business. She stand on business.
Big
Yeah.
business.
All right.
Ain't nobody but her.
She reading your
Yeah.
text messages. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I need all that. I want all that from her.
Man.
Yeah.
Done?
All that.
Steve was the
Okay.
dumbest smart person I ever seen on TV.
Steve is just a jackass.
Okay.
Stupid.
Can we
He's an idiot.
Genius.
move it on?
He's not a genius.
Okay.
He's an
What?
idiot.
He was actually
All right.
a genius.
He's a dumbass.
There is no
Okay.
way
Fool.
impossible. If there was a Laura, if I was in that situation and I have a Laura or a
How
Myra,
can you look at Myra and then
choose Laura?
have to look at
First of
Laura
all,
too?
It ain't
We
about
are not-
looks. It ain't all
we are
about looks,
not
my
pitting
brother.
Two
No, it's-
beautiful black
it ain't
women
about
against each
always
other.
looks,
That's
my
what
brother.
we're not doing.
It's about who you love,
No,
my
we're
brother.
not
No,
I hear what
no,
you're
look.
saying, my brother.
Time out. Let me say this real quick.
Don't make me press the
button. Myra got her in looks, personality, got her in loyalty, got her.
You do know that's the way the show was written.
When have
Oh yes, I win. Can I speak to this?
I thought we were going to bring that up.
No. I said we're not bringing up plot armor. I said that's just the way the show is written. That's what I said. I stand on what I said.
That's
Can I
What?
bring something up, brother Zay?
Yeah, what's up? What's up, brother Jay?
I remember an episode of Family Matters
Mm-hmm.
where Laura
Mm-hmm.
woke up late, missed the bus.
Missed the bus.
She's
Mhm.
going to a cheerleading meet.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Who can I turn to? Who can I run to? Steve, of course. Let me go use Steve.
Yep. Use them.
Mhm.
That's the
Right?
proper word, my brother. Proper
Yes.
word.
She does
Mhm.
not thank Steve when Steve gets up out of his bed,
Sure
gets
don't.
into the car that he built,
Mm-hmm.
drive her all the way to
All
the
the way.
to the meet. She does not put in gas.
Nope. No gas. No thank
and
you.
then they get to the hotel. She does not let Steve sleep in the bed. You know what she says?
Mhm.
Steve, you can go sleep. The tub.
Mm-hmm.
When I tell you that beautiful queen, Myra,
Beautiful.
would never even think,
At all.
never even, the thought would never cross her beautiful mind
Would not enter the cranium.
to use Steve like that. And that, brother
Mm-hmm.
Vic, is why that woman, Laura,
Woman.
should not be even in the same breath as Myra.
At all.
And that is why Myra is number one.
Number
Okay.
one.
Numero uno.
Y'all done?
And if the roles was reversed,
Talk to me.
If Laura was Myra and Myra was treating you the way Laura was treating Steve, you still would have picked Myra because you're going for looks, not love, my brother.
Wrong.
That's what you're saying.
Oh no, sir.
That's what you're saying.
Oh no, that's not what I'm
you're
saying. What I am
That's
saying.
what you're saying. You saying Steve can't get the woman of his dreams.
Hold on.
I'm sorry it's not Myra.
Hold on.
It's Laura.
That's not what I'm saying.
That's his.
What I am saying to you. To go along with all the things that Brother Zay said.
Yes.
Okay.
All of the
All
things,
right.
the loyalty,
Okay.
smarts,
Yeah.
accepting him for what he is.
Yeah.
You see, Laura did not see Steve through the eyes that she sees Steve
But that's not
until.
what Vic said. Vic said if they switched roles,
No, no,
if
no.
Laura was like that.
No, hold on.
Then they're different women.
Hold on, wait, hold on.
Then that
Hold on.
that's a whole different question.
What I am saying is that she did not see Steve the way that she saw Steve at the end until Steve cloned himself, made himself cool.
Made himself cool.
You see, Laura
Mm.
always
Answer-
thought Steve was cool.
Facts.
So, if the roles were to be
Wait.
reversed,
I think you said the names backwards, brother.
Myra
Yes.
You drunk.
always saw Steve for who Steve was.
Yes.
So, if the roles were to be reversed and Laura was to look like Myra and Myra was to look like Laura, I would have still went with Laura. Why? Because Laura accepted Steve for who he is.
Myra.
No, I'm saying if they were
Oh,
reversed.
okay. Gotcha.
So you always pick the woman that treats you better versus the woman you love.
What?
That's what you just said.
I would love the
I-
woman that treats me better
Yeah.
Then why did Steve didn't?
because he's an idiot.
That's his life.
He's stupid.
Let the brother
Okay.
live his
Goofy.
life. Live his life.
Dummy.
Yeah.
Y'all done?
Jackass.
Yeah.
You finished?
Yeah.
Okay.
He deserves donkey of the day.
Donkey to life is what you saying.
The biggest yeehaw.
That is why I personally can't have Family Matters that high. But at the same time, Myra is my number one.
Yeah, I can't have Family Matters that high,
Ooh.
but Myra is my number one as well.
You know what? Hold on. Wait.
Wait. Who
Mm-hmm.
came to mind?
I might have to
For sitcom?
for sitcom. I might
My
have to
number
take.
2 is somebody else. They ain't even Myra.
Give me Regine from In Living Color.
Ooh.
Damn it, I love Regine.
I'm picking
She's
Damn
top-
it,
she's top-
I love
Mm.
Regine.
I'm picking Bernie Mac's wife, number 2.
Oh, yo.
Yeah, that's it. That's
Hey,
it.
no cap.
That's it.
No cap.
Wanda,
Wanda.
Yeah, beautiful black
Wanda
queen.
was bad.
Yeah.
What? Yo.
Wanda was
Yo,
Wanda
it's
was
funny.
bad.
It's funny you say that because I just watched that show right before I came here.
I'm watching that next after I finish Jimmy Fox.
I'm just gonna be
rewatching
grateful
that right
y'all
now.
are celebrating Black women,
That's
especially during
always,
Black History Month.
always, all
I
months.
mean, but at the same time, there's so many fine
Yeah,
black
I mean, that's
women
what they
in
do on
all these
purpose. They
sitcoms.
do it on
It's so
purpose.
it's
This
so
is true.
many.
Yeah.
You can go back to Good Times. Thelma,
Boy. What? Ha!
every time Thelma turned
Y'all
around.
Y'all good?
God.
Is
Every
everybody
time
okay?
she turned around, I saw God. Every time.
Gracious. Bodacious.
My goodness.
God.
Yes, you can give me Thelma. Honestly, The Cosby Show.
Yo, I know where you're going.
All of
I
them.
know where you're going.
Everywhere you look.
Yes.
Everywhere you look, they find.
Slide to the left.
Everywhere.
Slide to the right.
From the mom to the daughter to the other daughter, they all fine.
Stop there.
Wait.
No, that's where I'm going.
Wait.
Stop it.
That's where I'm going. Well, no, the two eldest daughters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where I'm going.
Okay.
But they fine.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
at the same time,
Okay.
when Rudy got older,
Yeah. Yeah, you was watching though.
Okay.
I don't know what you mean.
You was watching the show.
I was watching the show.
We are moving on.
Watching the show.
What are you talking about?
We are moving on quickly.
What you talking about?
Brother Jay.
No.
about watching the show.
It sounds like you attacking me. Brother Vic.
We
It
watching the
sounds
show.
like you attacking
We
me.
here.
Are we here?
We here.
The
Are we?
evidence
We here.
is incriminating.
We here.
This is crazy.
All right. I'm just saying, Denise.
Okay.
America. Who?
Okay.
Denise was
the
fine.
color to
Denise was fine.
Dumb fine.
America. Who wants to come to America?
Why y'all like this?
Why he's like
Okay.
this?
Let's
Sean,
thank y'all for all that appreciation.
Denise was like wine.
all of the two girls who was the main girls in Wayne's Brothers at first in the beginning. Sean's girlfriend, she was bad.
I remember.
I don't remember them.
She was like the broke girl who was like fancy in that
gotta watch it
Marlon
again.
liked.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I remember.
I can't remember her name, but now she was bad too. It's a lot of very fine black women.
Do it on purpose.
Shoot, Lisa too.
Amazing.
We didn't even talk about Martin, Gina, and Pam.
Yo, Gina,
Gina
Pam.
or Pam?
Pam.
Gina or Pam?
Pam.
I don't care.
Either or, but
Gina.
Pam.
Gina.
Pam.
Hey,
Gina was fine.
nah,
They both
fine.
They're both fine.
They're both fine, but I think I would have to go with Gina.
No, I respect that, but I'm going with Pam.
Like a little almond milk.
Listen, nah, bro.
Ain't no
bro.
wrong.
No wrong, little like
Ain't nothing wrong.
That Dirty Draws episode,
Dirty Draws episode.
where he had the dream about
with
Pam.
Pam. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That boy.
Okay. All right.
BDB.
Y'all done?
Yeah,
Y'all finished?
I'm done.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Round of applause for the appreciation.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beautiful queen.
Can we move on?
Yeah.
Yes, Queen.
Okay.
Preach, my sister.
Yeah. Go
Anime
ahead, sis.
time. Anime time.
Oh yeah.
Wait, back to movies.
Yeah, before we get
We
there.
didn't
What did
finish.
you want to say for movies?
But he had
There's
one. I
a few
had
things.
two.
Yeah, I got something.
That's
You want to say
what
your
Let
stuff
me
first?
do one.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's on there.
One.
Sir.
Yeah, I didn't.
First, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
I want to talk about that. That's what
All
you
right.
want to talk
That's
about?
not
No,
on the
I'm
list.
gonna talk about something
It
else.
was.
That-
Well, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Uh-huh.
Johnny Depp, no longer in it.
Oh, they want to replace him with the.
Yes.
With the
But-
black chick.
Let's be clear though. He doesn't want to be in it.
Yes.
Because of everything that transpired.
Yes. So they're not
Yes.
recasting him.
Yeah.
They're going a different route.
Yeah.
And they're replacing him with the beautiful black queen who just won all those awards. But this is pandering.
I don't like it.
And pandering is not palatable for one's palate.
Yeah.
Okay?
I'm not gonna watch it.
What happened to Margot Robbie? Because I thought she was in the role and she
That.
was going to get a.
And this black
I didn't want that
lady, I
either.
don't know her name. I'm
I
a
would've
butcher if I
loved
say it, but she's playing an Irish pirate, an accurate Irish white pirate in history.
Black
But
Irish.
We have black female pirates that are known.
So
I
she's-
don't get it.
Black Irish.
They're changing her. They're blackfacing her.
Yeah.
And this Irish woman
You could have got
in accurate history was a ginger. So this is another situation. You're changing a ginger into a black person.
You
This is the
coulda-
33rd time
You could have
they've
kept
done
Margot.
this. She would have played it. She would have
Yeah,
turned her hair. Or you could have got a ginger. It doesn't matter.
Or that.
She's not.
Or you could,
Black.
or you could just not make another pirate.
No, you got to make another
just
Pirates.
not
They're-
make another pirate.
They're too lucrative to not
that's a-
make.
that's the big franchise.
No. That's why Sony continues to make these adjacent Spider-Man films without Spider-Man because if they
because they're trying to make go first, though.
yeah, but my thing is though if they don't because the contract says if they don't make a Spider-Man movie within X amount of years, I think it's like within 4, like every 3 or 4 years or something like that, then the property automatically goes back to Marvel.
So let me now jump off of that point and talk about what I was going to talk about.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, did you guys see that the head of Sony said that they are not going to make a Miles Morales movie until 2 Spider-Verse movies
Yeah,
are made?
I saw that.
So,
Additional to what's already coming out.
we already know that 1 Beyond the Spider-Verse is coming out.
Yes.
And I said, maybe was 2 weeks ago, I said that Sony is going back and forth whether they want to make a grounded Spider-Man 4 or
A sequel.
because of money, because we already seen what we did when we brought in Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. So what I am thinking is that they are absolutely going to go that route. We're going to say grounded Spider-Man, get him out of here.
It just got to make
We
sense.
need another Spider-Verse movie. We need to bring back Tobey Maguire, bring back Andrew Garfield, bring in some other characters as well. And we're going to make a Spider-Verse movie, live action. That's what I think.
I feel like what they would do with that would probably bring in these women from Madam Web.
Yes.
To be a part of it
And
as
you're
well.
going to bring in...
21.
You're going to bring in your Cravens. You're going to bring in your
I don't think yet.
Morbius.
I don't think yet.
I think you're going to do that.
Yeah.
I think that they're going to do that. I am not a fan.
I'm not a fan either.
I personally would have preferred a Spider-Man 3 to go the Craven's Hunt route.
Me too. I would have loved that as well.
I would have preferred a much more grounded Spider-Man than this fantastical, big thing that we got with the Spider-Verse, I'm not a fan, and now I think we're going to get more of the same. I am not excited about this news.
I would have loved it, although I am happy with what I've gotten in Spider-Man 3.
You're going to get more of the same.
But
What is it?
the dynamic between the 3 Spider-Men were great, were amazing. But I feel like in order for you to do this, it has to lead to something. Them doing it in Spider-Man 3 was great, whatever. But if you're going to do it again, it has to lead to something else. Like something else big that's going to happen inside the future of Marvel.
Well,
like Secret Wars or like it has to be a plot that ties in to the bigger stage of everything.
Or if they are going to make this movie.
If you go that route.
If they are going to make this movie, I would prefer if you don't give me the Cravens, the Morbiuses, the Vultures of the world, and you give me Moreland. And then maybe I can get behind this movie.
You might be onto something. The
only thing I'm worried about is the director and writers backtracked again, saying that Madam Web isn't tied to any universe as his own. So now you're just making up stuff as you go along. That's a part of the plan.
I thought the movie was about protecting Peter Parker as a baby.
Originally it was. They rewrote the movie.
Really?
Apparently. And then they said it was part of Toby's universe.
Mm-hmm.
Then they backtracked and said now it's its own. So no Spider-Man exists in this universe, period.
The trailer looks to be.
Yeah. And because everything y'all was just talking about in this, supposedly Disney and Sony are beefing now because they're having disagreements about the route of Spider-Man 4. So now it's going to get pushed back even more.
Stupid. And that's what I said before, bro. Other than gaming, they're stupid.
Not with animated though.
Not with animated. Other than gaming.
I mean, they have other franchises that are good, like Ghostbusters.
What are you talking about with Spider-Man?
With Spider-Man.
Okay.
With Spider-Man. I'm strictly talking about Spider-Man.
Hey, you got it. I didn't attack you.
Other than
gaming.
Not during Black History Month.
Listen, other than gaming and animated.
Okay.
When it comes to Spider-Man.
No Way Home.
That's Marvel.
That's Sony.
That's Disney.
That's Sony though. They made the movie.
But Disney had their hands all over that.
So you saying with anything without Tom Holland, you don't like?
They had the perfect cast for the Amazing Spider-Man franchise, but they fumbled it with the writing. But we did not need they fumbled the backstory of his parents. They fumbled. Hold on.
Nothing?
No, what happened? No. What happened? No, what happened, Queen? No. Because your body language distracted me. So what happened? What happened?
That's fine. Keep going. I'm listening.
I want to hear you though.
I want to hear you more. Go ahead.
I'll
Black History Month. Go ahead.
I'm not going to speak until you speak.
That's crazy because I'm going to move on. So you might not want me to.
I want you to speak.
Because I'm going to move on.
That's
I
crazy.
got one more topic.
Okay.
The Wicked trailer.
Yes.
Woo!
Okay.
Y'all saw it? Y'all liked it?
Big Ari.
Wizard of Oz prequel?
I don't know what to
I'm not gonna watch
expect, so I don't really feel any kind of way about it.
I'm not excited to watch it.
It's pretty much based off of what I seen in the trailer. It's pretty much just like what they did with Franco when he was playing.
That one was good.
Yeah, I liked it.
that one.
It was
I liked it with him and Mila
Kunis. Yeah, Mila Kunis. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That movie was pretty cool.
That was Oz.
Yeah,
Yes.
Oz. And now we got The Wicked.
I don't know if I can support this movie
Why?
because you got a black actress.
All right, so let's go on.
Playing
move on.
a green witch, right?
Move on.
What color is grass? What color is grass?
Green.
We walk on grass. This movie's showing them walking on us.
Yep. Speak
Can't
on
support
it.
this.
Speak on it,
Trees
brother
are
Vic.
also green.
Speak on it.
We
Trees.
cut down trees. Yeah.
We don't plant them?
No, we cut them down.
Okay.
Yeah.
I seen some
And
trees.
brother Vic,
Yes.
what is the color of money?
Green.
Green. And what do they want to do with the black people? Make money off of us.
100%.
All they see
100%.
when they look at us is dollar signs.
That's it. A piece of mind.
Mm.
That's what they want.
That's all they want. That's all they want.
So you said moving on?
You did this.
No.
And you know what they say after they pay us?
What did they say?
This amount's fine. You living better than average. Crazy.
Crazy.
Do y'all want to break out in a Negro spiritual? Can I?
No, I'll take the money.
Continue. We're just sharing
That's
our
your
grievances.
Negro spiritual? Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow. Anyways.
Because of that, I'm not seeing the movie either.
Yes, sir. You wasn't seeing it regardless, but that's because you a brother Jay.
I'm watching it.
Y'all fools. Anyways,
But
can we
Ariana.
move on
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
to anime time?
Lost in the sauce.
Hey, say what
Okay.
you want.
Mayo.
She should.
So
Certified.
She should have been Mary Jane.
we have some unfortunate news for anime.
Unfortunate?
Unfortunate.
Okay.
What is it?
Can't stand you. Funimation will shut down officially and merge with Crunchyroll.
Oh, that's sad. Yeah,
Oh.
I saw that.
That's cool.
That's not the
But
sad part.
that's not the sad part.
That's not the sad.
The sad part is price increase will be $100 a year
What I pay
next
now?
year.
Wait, what? Hold
I
on.
pay more than $100. Copy
Wait, hold
per
on.
month.
Wait, hey, wait, I ain't hear
For
that.
Crunchyroll?
I ain't hear
Yeah.
that.
Ain't no way you pay more than $100 a year.
Yeah. Because I pay $10 a month.
Oh, that's true.
'Cause it's
That's true.
120.
That's true. You know, that's true. That's true.
Wow.
That's
Mhm.
true. Yeah, no, that's true.
Yeah.
No.
So this don't affect me.
Yeah, don't fair me.
This is fine for me because now I
I
can
know
just
about
pay for one of them.
I thought you were about to say a month, bitch.
Because right now I got
Yeah.
Crunchyroll and I got
I-
Funimation.
You
I
don't
use someone
have-
else's Funimation.
No. Let me tell you something. I need animes that I wanted to see. I need them to be rewritten better. I need to see live action, no action,
You feel
future,
me?
past.
Oh, you talking about 100 a month?
And $100 a month?
I need that dub day one.
Man, I need to be in the anime for 100 a month.
Hey, I need that
Cast
dub.
me.
I need that dub day one.
Listen.
Yeah.
$100 a month? It better go along with the anime.
Yeah. Episode a day. Episode a day.
What we talking
That's
about? Yeah.
crazy. No, because like when she said 100, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, 100?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot. man.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Absolutely not. Excuse me?
Can I speak to an anime that's on Crunchyroll?
Yeah. Works
Yeah.
for an anime.
Ahead.
Yo, are y'all watching season 2 of Spy Kids? Not Spy Kids.
Spy
Spy X Family?
Spy
Oh,
Family.
Not yet.
Yeah, I'm caught up.
You're caught up.
I'm caught up.
Yo,
Oh,
Fell
Don't
off.
spoil
never mind.
it.
I'm one episode behind. I'm one episode behind.
I'm not caught up, so it's okay.
Okay.
But I just watched this whole boat arc. Oh my gosh. What top tier cinema.
Yo,
Oh my gosh. I thought I was watching the Spy Family movie.
Yeah.
I thought this was the movie in
So you are
episodic
going to go see
form.
the movie.
Yo.
Yes,
Now
I
I've
am.
seen it.
But I thought this was the movie.
I respect you.
And then
saw the
I'm like,
action,
oh,
right?
nah. Yo, the whole thing is super cinematic.
Facts. I
It's-
agree.
I'm not caught up. So.
Yo,
Like to see y'all
it's-
bonding like this.
when
is
I
adorable.
tell you, I thought it was a 10 out of 10 arc. I thought it was great.
That's
So
what's up.
here's the thing. When we did our little rankings or whatever,
Mm.
like I saw that episode.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah?
Like, and that's why I put that in my top. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
like I'm like, yo, this is a
Nah,
really
it
good
was-
anime.
It was really
Okay.
good. Like, I had to get up and go to work, and then I'm like, one more episode.
Yeah.
I need to see how this
Yeah.
finishes.
That's
Nah,
what it means you're enjoying it.
it was
Yeah.
really good. It was really
Fire.
good.
Fire.
Yeah. Only reason why I'm behind an episode is because I'm waiting to watch it with my stepbrother. Just have to correlate time with him.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to reading it.
How do you feel about the Demon Slayer leaks?
I might start reading it.
The what?
The Demon Slayer leaks.
Oh my gosh.
D leaks.
Give me
Take it easy.
Alicia, can you give me a bomb?
Drake.
First of all, that's insane. You saying that and then I had to drop a bomb and then afterwards, like,
Can we talk about these Demon Slayer leaks for a second?
Sure.
Boy, how I feel about this season has changed.
You were super excited already.
Yeah.
No. I was not excited about the Hashira training arc.
Okay. Oh, you talking about, okay.
No,
Okay.
I was not. I have always said that the Hashira training does not need a whole season.
But this is a movie?
a movie.
This is a
Cinema.
This is what the last movie was,
3
where
episodes.
it is the last episode of the previous season and a 1 hour new episode of the new
So
season.
I'm watching this at home.
I'm absolutely going to watch this in the theater
my God.
because I saw them leaks.
God, bro.
Boy, them leaks look crazy. Because it's absolutely anime filler.
Yeah.
This is not in the manga. I have never seen the Snake Pillar and the Wind Pillar fighting together. I've never seen this until the very end when they're fighting Muzan.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, they was getting active on these demons. I thought it was crazy. And that means that the Hashira training, if this is what the movie is, then I am to believe that the Hashira training is this much.
Mm.
They do it. They get it done. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, you think they're gonna like skip past it?
Not necessarily skip past it.
I mean, like
But not
fast
spend
forward
too
through
much
it.
time on
but
it.
just do what you need to do with it because it doesn't need to be a full season.
Yeah.
So just do it. Boom, boom, boom. And now we're in the Infinity Castle.
Mm.
And if that is going to be what the season is,
I would be excited for that.
then that's what this looks like to me.
Yeah, I would be excited for that.
Because all of the leaks that I saw were in the Infinity Castle. So that's telling me that that is going to be most of this new episode. And that tells me that the new season is going to be the Infinity Castle.
Okay.
Okay.
Love this. Need more of this. Give me all of the leaks. Just inject me with all of the leaks.
Whoa.
They all looked fire. All of them. The Wind Hashira looked like what I need him to look like.
You like the way you look.
He was getting busy. He did that first wind move.
Ooh.
the wind move.
Ew.
Nasty.
He
Yes.
That boy got
sliced
nasty
up.
with it.
He did this one wind move.
That one thing?
And then this fool was like, it's just blood coming
Everywhere.
down.
Or just,
I'm like,
just
yo,
raining.
coming down.
why is this fool going so crazy? What is this? What anime filler is this?
This sounds
Crazy.
crazy.
I don't
cinematic.
like
This
your.
sounds crazy.
I don't like your sarcasm, sir. Brother Vic, I don't
No.
like your sarcasm.
No, I'm being very honest. This sounds crazy. Crazy.
Brother Vic, I want you to take
It
yourself
sounds
and I want you to
wild.
imagine. I want you to close your eyes and imagine.
I'm imagining.
Close your
I don't
eyes.
want to.
Close your eyes and imagine.
Okay.
He says,
Sound like Diddy.
he says, you know,
Yo,
when, what? How are we getting?
we're moving on.
Continue, my brother.
Oh my gosh. Why would you
All
say that?
I am saying is that he did a wind move and it like
God.
sliced up every single demon in the vicinity.
Yeah.
And then it's just like blood raining down on him. It just looked nuts. Right? So that was
I just saw still. I didn't want to leak.
that was one that I saw. I saw one where the Wind Hashira, he do a move, and then the snake come up and jump on his back,
Yeah, I
and then
thought-
he do another move. And I'm like, yo, this looks nuts. Like this, if this is the movie,
Yeah.
sign me up.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's not really too much spoiler if you read it. So
Okay.
No, it is because this ain't in the manga.
I mean, too much. Some of it is.
None of it is. These guys did not get into the Infinity Castle and start fighting demons.
Well, yeah.
None of this is. Yeah, I saw none of this.
Red.
I read none of this.
Well, you guys see.
From
my brother.
from what I understand, once they get into the Infinity Castle, they are fighting their respective upper demons.
Yeah.
They're not traveling through the Infinity Castle. So I think this is really cool. And if this is what the first part of the season is going to be like, I think this is exciting. I like this. I like this expanded take.
I could tell you're excited.
Okay.
Forget y'all.
Okay.
So
I'm excited too,
Okay.
Jay.
Forget y'all.
I'm excited
If it ain't
too.
JJK, if this was JJK leaks, you'd have been in there fire. Fire. That's what you would have done. Fire. You would have done that.
Jay. I didn't really look at these leaks, so I can't
Sharing
share
your excitement.
Yeah, because I don't want to get spoiled by what it looks like already.
All right.
'Cause I gotta waste money to watch half of stuff I already seen. So it's tough for me to be to your excitement of your favorite anime.
That's shade. That's shade.
That's fine.
It's not
It's
shit, that's a
facts.
fact.
It's
That's a
facts.
fact.
It's
It
facts.
may be true. And
It's
was,
facts, but it's
was
shade.
I personally excited that we're going to get another movie where they're going to do another thing where they're showing the last episode and the first new episode? Was I excited about that? No.
You told me you was gonna go watch it again.
I mean, yeah, I'm going to go watch it. I mean,
But you
sure,
told
it's
me you
Demon
wasn't.
Slayer.
You told me you wasn't.
I wasn't. That's what I'm saying. I was not excited about it.
Oh yeah, don't it come out on my birthday?
But
Come
now,
out on my birthday.
now that if this is what I'm getting, I need this.
Mm.
I need that in the movie.
Okay.
I'm all for it.
I'm there with you.
I'm all
I
for
can't
it.
wait. It's
I'm
in my
all
top
for
3
it.
current. It ain't number 1.
It gonna be number one. It's gonna be number one.
Ain't number 2.
It's gonna be number one.
Speaking
We'll see.
of,
We'll see.
Not one. Not two.
It's gonna be number one.
All right, we'll see.
of JJK, where we're at in the manga right now, it does seem like there's some sort of finality.
Utah.
It does seem like there's some form of finality going
God
on here.
Damn, this manga is so boring.
Hey, you shut your damn mouth.
God damn, it's
I
such
don't
a
see
tough
where else
read.
they go from here.
Based on how they're fighting, it's manga spoilers. How Yuta is fighting right now, I don't know. Yeah, what's next?
like-
Unless there's somebody else
Right.
left to fight.
Right. Yeah.
So
I'm trying so hard to get there.
you ain't trying.
I'm trying. Oh my
trying
God.
so
I am trying to get through this Culling Games.
Okay.
You don't care about no.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, it's boring. I want to get through it.
Listen, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But speaking
But
of also
damn.
more fire,
More fire.
More fire.
Aishura.
More fire.
Listen.
Yes.
The little girl with world word art,
Something wrong with you.
she gonna be a
Something
problem.
wrong with you. Something wrong with you.
She's gonna be a
You
problem.
need to take that hat off. Because
Hands
you
down.
ain't for our people. Something wrong with you.
She's
Wait, what
overpowered.
happened?
I don't
She's
know.
OP. 1,000%. She
All right.
is OP.
Yeah. She has the power of persuasion, pretty much.
No.
Well, not persuasion of anything.
Yeah.
She
She
say it?
controls the world.
Yeah.
Basically.
Die. Water comes out.
Yo, when she's
Everything.
I think a teacher was like, "Oh, what if something happens?" And she's like, "What? It's not like I'm going to tell him to die or something." And I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh,
So she can solo your favorite character.
Based on this.
yeah. I mean, what are you going to do?" She says, "Die. That's it. You're done."
But you remember this in the element. There's no, from what we know, there's no like key or anything like that. Because I don't
She
know
is like
if
the
something
Scarlet
stopped
Witch
that. Yeah.
of that universe.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Her power.
She's pretty cool. The
I don't like
tree guy. I
Goku.
don't want to call him the tree guy, but the tree
Mhm.
object thing.
Yeah, with all the swords and stuff.
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
dope. I think that was dope.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Dude with the angel though is very interesting.
Dude with the angel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's kind of crazy.
That's very
He
interesting.
literally has a guardian angel that kills anything that tries to kill him.
Yep.
Really?
Crazy.
Mhm. Mhm.
Crazy.
Mhm.
Really?
Mhm.
Yep.
All
And no one else can see it but him.
Mhm.
So it's not like they can see the
he's
attack
like TK
coming.
and Digimon.
Okay.
Mm,
Sure.
There you go. Throwing it back.
Speaking of guardian angel that will protect you if somebody tries to kill you, solo leveling.
Come on, man.
Yo.
Double ball.
Solo.
Yeet.
Well deserved. Well deserved.
Yo.
If this episode didn't wake you up, I don't know what will.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fire.
I think
Nah,
we're
that was dope.
at this point, from what I know,
Dope.
there's
Demon
no
fire.
like
Right? You know what he was saying? It was nuts. I'm gonna watch
Why y'all like why y'all like that?
That's how Jay was acting.
man. I love my
I would
brother.
help you, but like you can
I
get
love
on me
my
about
brother. I
Boruto.
love my brother.
I'm happy for you though.
But
No, you're
yeah.
not. You ain't happy for me. You ain't happy for me.
I love that for you.
You don't.
I love
You
that
don't
for
root
you.
for our black people.
What?
You don't root for our
I love
happiness.
that for you. I love that
don't.
for you. My brother, I love that for you.
You don't. You a fraud. You a fraud.
is insane.
Me?
You.
No,
You a fraud.
No.
Johnson's
You
France?
got
No,
that shirt, and you need to bring it back.
No,
You
no,
a fraud.
no.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
But
I am returning it.
I do.
Oh, I see the tag.
I do think that this episode of Solo Leveling was amazing.
Yeah, it was.
Hey, we
I
gotta say
was-
that. We gotta say that. We gotta say that.
It was.
I mean, like I said, I've been awake since the last episode.
Mhm.
I'm awake.
Mm-hmm.
This last episode was nuts.
Yes.
So now you guys will see, well, I guess to you, now you will see that this is his new, I guess, persona now. There's no like going back from him now.
Yeah.
Because
This is-
F
he's
people.
on 10
F
going
them all.
forward. Right. This is kind of like the change where it happens. When he has to do this, kill all these people, changes him.
Yo, this is so
When
good
he killed
that it
that
makes me
first
wanna.
guy. Wait, what'd you say?
No, I'm saying that
Fire.
this is so good that like it's to the point where I actually want to start reading this now.
I
Listen,
feel
you
that.
won't regret it.
I feel that.
Yeah,
I feel that.
'Cause I heard it gets even crazier.
yeah, because
Exactly.
We really don't know.
I
till
hate
you know
waiting. I
type
hate
stuff.
waiting
Yeah.
for this anime here. I hate waiting.
But this is in
I'm not
the,
there yet.
This is in
I'm
the
not there
top
yet.
of my. I have to watch this. If I have a bunch of animes come out, I'm watching this first.
Oh yeah,
Good.
for sure.
Yeah, it's right
Good.
there right now.
For sure.
He was moving.
Fast.
He almost looked scary.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
point.
Dude was scared. Dude that was with him.
Yeah,
the
because
D-rank.
when they were, I can't remember if they were shooting at him or they were
One
trying
of
to
them
do
was.
something, and he was moving like side to side. It looked crazy, and then
Yeah.
he was just right in front of him,
But it was like,
like
yo,
his throat.
Even the
God
part where the
damn,
dude
it's
was
crazy.
leaning on him, just that little thing, you just felt that through the screen.
Mhm.
We just slit his neck effortlessly.
Oh,
'Cause
from the first guy?
Yeah, because even the guy who's like, you know, my brother at the end, he was like, he shouldn't even be able to do that as an
Yeah.
E-rank.
Yeah.
So that was like, it was just levels to me.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if he was going to kill all the people, but then when I saw like,
The quest.
yeah,
Yeah.
like
I was
do it
worried-
or else you're gonna die.
I was worried there's only
Oh,
5 and he had to kill.
That's what I
I was
thought.
like, yo.
When I didn't see the last guy and I saw everybody on the floor, I was like, dang, no, he got to kill.
You started
Jit.
counting?
Like, yeah.
Okay, we good.
Then I saw the other dude standing. I was like, okay.
yeah.
he ain't
Nah.
kill him. He murked him.
Now
Yeah.
when he said that
Deservedly.
when he said that line, I've been leveling up this whole time, and I was like, oh,
I felt when he said,
solo leveling.
you tried to kill me 3
Oh,
times.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Let you go? No. no.
yeah. You think I'm gonna show you mercy?
Yeah.
Nah.
Egg, nah.
I like the cute full circle moment. Y'all probably won't care. But like at the end,
Cute.
and it's raining.
You
And he was like, what are you thinking about? And he was like, I'm glad
Yeah.
I told her to took the umbrella.
Yeah.
Because he told his sister to take the
Yeah,
umbrella before.
That was so soft.
Yeah.
No, but if you think about
No,
it,
wait.
Whoa.
it's because
Whoa.
he wants,
I saw that
remember,
and I was like,
he's
whatever.
always wanted to protect people.
Guys.
No
Hold
doubt.
on, remember, he's always wanted to protect people and felt like he wasn't able to protect his sister after they lost their parents.
Yeah.
And so as he's leveling up, he's growing more mature and feeling more confident in being able to protect people.
Uh-huh.
So that was kind of like his first kind of being a real like big brother type of vibe when he tells her like, drags her by the backpack and is like, no, take this umbrella.
Yeah.
And so it's like a full circle moment where he's like, not only did he protect dude in the dungeon, but in a way kind of protects his sister too.
Okay.
There be layers to solo leveling.
Sush just
Be
shows some character growth.
Levels.
Sush just shows some character
She
growth.
ain't
right?
cry.
We
though.
all saw that, man.
No. But the fact that she acknowledged it and called it a cute moment,
She could be a girl.
she's showing that she does, in fact,
I watched Inuyasha.
have
What?
something feel
sorry.
in that place that
What
we
you
all
mean?
Nah, I
thought was a
respect you.
home.
First of all, the
I re-
drama, the tea in that.
I respect you, Wash. I respect.
Better.
I'll
Right.
say this about solo leveling in the opening
Yeah.
sequence,
Mhm.
opening credits.
Mhm.
There is a moment where you kind of see like, what's his name again? Jinwoo.
Jinwoo, yeah.
All right, so you see Jinwoo, and then you see like a cooler version or a cooler guy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
coming. I am thinking for this whole show so far, I'm wondering where am I gonna see that guy? Like, where does this guy show up? Because I
He's
see
leveling up.
Jinwoo,
Yeah.
and then where's this guy?
We gonna
And then
see.
when you see that Jinwoo is that guy,
Mhm.
I'm like, oh, that's great.
Yeah. And there's more levels to go.
Wow,
Mhm.
more levels to go.
Yes.
So he's broken. So he's never gonna stop getting stronger.
He's not the
He's
only
never gonna-
broken
I
one.
thought you meant like emotionally.
Yeah,
I
he's
don't
not the
think
only
so.
broken one.
Really?
He's just the main character.
Because man, when I'm
Fine.
watching him, I'm like,
Fine.
all right, what's his ceiling? He has no ceiling. He's going to
You keep leveling
continuously keep leveling up,
Basically.
leveling up,
Level
leveling
up.
up.
But like in video games, there's always someone higher level.
Mm-hmm.
Level up.
Mm-hmm.
Level
Just
up.
gotta
Level up.
realize.
Level up.
Okay. Speaking
I'm
of
with
different
it.
levels and whatnot,
I'm with it. I don't mind a broken character every now and then.
Just not too often.
another chapter of Kagirabachi, you are introduced to more characters again.
Sword people.
You're learning about different swords. He breaks one of his dad's sacred swords. So that kind of changes
Ain't that
things.
sacred?
It's supposed to be like
Right?
one of the illest out of the 7 that they are. So he breaks it, so to speak. So this just leads to like,
It was a fake.
well, we don't know that.
Oh wow, that'd be crazy.
But this leads to like
Nani?
more questions. But yeah, it's still really good. This chapter kind of felt like filler almost,
Mhm.
but that's because we're introduced to a new character.
Yeah,
So-
but it's been hit after hit each chapter. I heard. So.
Yeah. So definitely good.
Yeah.
Mashley, I'm not fully caught up. So
Listen,
are you caught up?
Mashley is
Leviosa.
fire.
It's Leviosa.
Fire. And everybody on the video we posted says it is funny and highly enjoyable. He got
Yeah.
busy last
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah.
One
Okay.
dude said that I need my anime watching license taken away.
Agreed. But you don't watch a lot of anime. So you watch the ones you like.
Fair.
Respectfully.
Okay.
Fair.
Respectfully.
Okay.
I mean, don't we all?
I ain't. Nobody.
Some people
Nobody
watch
said I was
everything.
I
wrong.
watch a lot.
They took Harry
At least
Potter
it reads
whole
a lot.
flow.
No, I watch a lot.
I read
the
and
whole
watch a
idea.
lot.
I watch a lot, but
It's
I
a
mean,
parody.
I will watch
stay
ones
I'm
that
allowed to
aren't
not like the
as
parody.
popular in the moment.
You're allowed
I
to not
kinda-
like good stuff. I know.
That's popular.
I don't
to
like
me.
Rick and Morty neither. Rick and Morty
Yeah,
is a parody
you-
of,
I talk about a lot.
Crazy.
Back to
You
the
heard
Future.
this?
Wait, what?
You don't like Rick and Morty. He said because it's a parody of Back to the Future.
That's not. But that's not
I'm not
why
surprised.
I
I just don't like
surprised.
it. You just don't like it.
Yeah,
Rick and
it's,
Morty. Rick and
it's
Morty.
not my. It's not my preferred brand of comedy.
I get you. I thought that at first as well, but then I actually gave it a shot, and it became one of my favorite shows until
I
this
gave it
final
a shot
season.
too.
At
I
a-
watched the whole first season.
At a time,
I wasn't
Rick
feeling
and
it.
Morty was the best thing on TV. Period.
Yes, before this most recent season, it was the best thing on TV,
Okay.
animated.
No doubt.
Wise.
Speaking of best things on
No.
TV,
Well, until Invincible came out.
Ninja Kamui. How do y'all feel about the first?
Fire! Fire!
Okay.
Fire! Yeah!
Whoa, okay.
Ninjas!
Okay, all right.
Come on.
Ninjas.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But it looks like, to me, it feels like I'm watching, me and Jay agreed, Ninja Assassin
Mhm.
mixed with John Wick.
Jay and I.
That's what it feels like. So I hate you.
I agree.
But,
I
was-
do like that at some points they give us a POV shot,
hey,
and it looks like you're looking
Something
at
wrong with you.
things through the eyes
Something
of the main character.
Yeah.
But it's very quick. I don't like when they do that too much. But I like
yeah,
very quick.
yeah.
Gives you sort of a video game kind of feel.
Yeah, look, you know what I'm saying?
We mean like a first person
Yeah.
thing? Yeah.
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 So definitely cool. I'll see where this goes.
I didn't expect the whole face mask thing. I saw the blue shield thing around him, but I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
But seeing that's what it was, that's kind of dope. How he were really in hiding,
Yeah.
not trying to get found for his family, and but they got busy. We got 3 fights in 23 minutes. Can't
Cold.
complain. And you got a solid revenge story.
Mm.
Kill everybody.
Villain origin.
You killed my family, Aaron style. We going all the way.
Yeah, we're going all the way.
Facts.
You started it.
Exactly. And you still see him as a hero, right?
I'm on his side,
Yeah, I'm on the side too.
100%.
Yeah.
Jay don't.
They don't need.
Why don't? Why don't take his side?
Because you're gonna kill the ninjas that didn't kill his family. You're killing the people that just work for him.
I said that.
Something.
I mean,
just-
that's
it's Attack on
that's
Titan.
that's the AOT logic that you came with. So
Okay, so you guys just don't listen to nothing I say. Y'all make up your own narrative. This is something that I would expect from Brother Zay, but not something I would expect from Brother Vic. You took a black man's words, twisted them to go along with the little narrative that you have in your mind. You ain't
Little
nothing
narrative.
but the white man.
Oh, that's how I feel about clips.
That's what you do, sir.
Those clips.
You know what, Brother Vic?
Mm-hmm.
I'm ashamed.
You're ashamed of me.
For shame.
I'm ashamed.
I'm ashamed of you.
You know what, Brother Vic?
I'm about to shoot at you. I'm about to shoot at you.
You know what, Brother Vic?
About
You
to
need to
shoot
take
at
that hat off,
Mm-hmm.
give it to Brother Zay.
Mm.
If it could fit his head, give
Not
that
if it
hat to
could
him.
fit.
That's what she said.
All right.
Hey,
we're
that's
moving on.
disgusting.
All right. All right. All right.
We're done.
You ruined it.
All
We're
right.
done.
You ruined it.
We're finished here.
You ruined it.
That's crazy.
Okay. Yeah.
You ruined
Games.
Yeah.
Star
Yeah.
Wars Jedi Survivor won Best Video Game Soundtrack at the Grammys.
Shocked because I don't remember no soundtracks from there.
It's crazy.
Okay, game. Pretty good.
Big Star Wars.
Yeah, but for soundtrack,
Calm down.
no.
Calm down.
Also, it is confirmed that Last of Us 3 is happening.
Yeah.
We just don't know if it's going to be a game or part of the show yet.
Yeah. My thing
Aren't they
is-
trying to
No, I'm
incorporate?
sorry. No, that's something else.
No.
It's written, yes, the game. We don't know when we're getting it.
I feel that they should go the route of let Ellie have her happy ending. Ellie's story is done. Have her come back at the end though.
Apparently, there's also a written story about Tommy post Last of Us 2.
That's what he doesn't know if he's going to put in the show or the game. Yeah. But for Last of Us 3, do you think, so this is the leak, the rumor,
Okay.
that since she let,
Abby.
hold on, they didn't play the game.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Ooh,
If
shoot.
because
You just out here.
Wait. We didn't spoil it yet. I'm speaking code.
Spoiler
Because
alert.
if you play the game, I'm not gonna spoil it.
As many times as they spoil stuff, right?
But this is big. Pause. If you let the person that got let go
Yes.
is gonna tell the rest of the people someone's still alive. So it's gonna become a hunt this person game.
Wait, but remember that person's whole who got let go, they're on a whole different journey.
But the journey to let the other fireflies know that there's still a cure.
Oh,
That'd be crazy.
Shoot, that would be crazy.
That'd be crazy.
Dan, that's brazy. Y'all done speaking in code?
Yeah.
Okay.
That one we can play is
Games that
Again.
Microsoft is considering
Let's go.
bringing to PlayStation, which is a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
The games are
Yeah.
Starfield, Hi-Fi
Yeah.
Rush,
Yeah.
Sea of Thieves, Gears of War franchise,
okay.
Indiana Jones, and The Great Circle.
Yeah. So
By the way,
Microsoft.
it's a big deal.
So Xbox is losing 2-1 in console sales. They've been losing.
Makes sense.
They've been losing for years. They can never be number one in
Yeah.
the console generation.
To-
So
can I add on to that?
yeah, go ahead.
So that also includes the fact that like the PS5 controller out pre-sold the console of Xbox.
Yes,
Yes.
that is true. Now
Sorry, go ahead.
they're having a reveal because all this is rumor still.
Mhm.
On Thursday, I don't know if the pod will be out by then because it's Thursday at 3 p.m. They are going to have an announcement to address these rumors.
Yeah.
But on the Microsoft website, they took down all their Xbox stuff. So I don't know if Xbox will be gone. The rumor is they want them to go third party. So you'll be able to play an Xbox game on your smart TV or your phone,
Yeah.
on your PlayStation, your Nintendo. That may be the route they go.
I mean, I think that's smart. I don't think they should limit themselves, especially if Xbox is not doing well.
It's all about money. You're going to make money off every platform now.
Yeah.
Especially if your console's not
I
making
agree.
money. Sony got it. I don't know if you could ever beat Sony.
No, so
I agree.
It's too
Sony's the
established.
juggernaut.
It's too established.
That's one
Nintendo
thing
is too.
Sony
Yeah.
gets right.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gaming,
Yeah.
that is their alley.
The only thing I'm worried about, competition is good.
Okay.
If Sony has no competition, they're gonna do whatever they want, and we
Facts.
can't let that happen.
That's a big fact.
So
Okay.
hopefully, if they stop making consoles, Nintendo actually comes out with a full-fledged console to compete.
Yes. And one thing,
Nintendo might take them down. I'm not gonna hold
It's
you.
possible.
Nintendo got a cult.
oh no, facts. I'm gonna bring it back to wrestling for a second because when it comes to wrestling, the juggernaut being the WWE, when they lost their competition to WCW, ECW, because when they got bought out by WWE,
Yeah.
then WWE just started pretty much doing whatever they wanted to. The content started diluting until there was TNA. TNA came out with as a counterpart competition. Then the product rose again.
Yeah.
But then as TNA started slowly diminishing, they're still there, but the product wasn't good anymore. WWE started doing whatever they wanted to do again until now.
AEW. Yeah. You need competition.
Yeah, you need competition.
You can't let
it's healthy.
these PC terrorists win.
Facts.
First of all, that's the last shot you're gonna take us PC gamers. Okay, because Steam know what they doing. Don't be mad at me because y'all don't know what y'all doing.
Y'all pirate games.
Steam know what they doing.
facts.
I pay for my games.
You are
Barely.
a billion.
Okay. Anyways, y'all not gonna hate on the PC gamers. Who else y'all gonna watch stream?
Consoles.
Facts.
Boo. Anyways, moving on. Just your time to
Consolers are actual gamers.
shine. It's time to shine.
Comic
Say his
book,
name.
comic book man.
All right, no doubt. No doubt. All right, so I have a few comic books I'm gonna talk about.
All right.
All right, so first, what I would like to talk about is Blood Hunt.
That was
Brother Blade.
not intentional.
Brother
but
Blade's
warranted.
event.
Yes.
Brother Blade's event.
Trained by his master,
I have never
Massa?
seen.
a white man.
Oh man.
I've never seen Marvel promote an event
Dracula.
this much. Whatever.
Okay.
I've never seen Marvel promote an event this much
Mm-hmm.
as Blood Hunt. That's not Civil War II. That's not Secret Empire when Captain America was bad. Like,
Okay.
never. I've never seen them do so much promotion and so many leaks.
Okay.
It's not even out yet. It's coming out in May.
I thought this was out.
Facts.
It's not.
I ain't gonna lie.
And they've already told us that Black Panther is going to be a vampire.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's crazy
That sounds crazy.
to think of Black
It did
Panther.
seem as a zombie already, though.
Yeah, but I mean, to think of Black Panther that he's going to get turned and he's going to be a vampire with all of his Black Pantherness.
Say it right, my brother.
I think that's really cool. I think it's really interesting, and it just makes me think more and more that the Blood Hunt event is going to be amazing, because this gang war event is not that interesting to me at all. I'm ready for it to end, and it's just going on for so long.
Speaking on that,
Yeah.
quick question.
Yeah.
Blade
Yep.
versus Black Panther. Who's winning to y'all?
It depends, but I think I'm going to go Blade.
You're gonna go Blade?
I'm going to go Blade.
Is that pre or post power up recent?
I'm going to go post power up. I'm going Blade.
Pre power up?
Pre power up, I might go with Black Panther.
Okay. Zay,
Same.
you agree?
Mm-hmm.
Alicia?
I'm not familiar with post Blades like
Well,
Oh, his new part.
Well, this
Arsenal, so I
this
don't-
is Blade
Yeah.
after he has trained with Dracula. He's drinking Dracula's blood. So now he has.
because with all these upgrades, he'd be faster than.
Well, yes. Now Dracula,
T'Challa.
he can turn into shadows and turn into
Yeah, at this point, he's
whatever. Yeah,
Turn into shadows?
pretty OP.
yeah. It's like there's a
but-
moment where Dracula lunges at him and tries to scratch him, and he
But-
turns into.
I feel like there's
Shadows.
gotta be a comic book where T'Challa like taps into like further powers with the god of Bastion or something like that. No?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Black Panther got a lot on his side.
With tech.
And magic.
And magic.
Mm.
So he has a
Okay.
lot on his side for me to go with his. I can go with Black Panther, but we don't know everything that Blade can do just yet.
Okay.
And if Blade has all of the abilities of Dracula and he can raise the dead and do all of these things,
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
what's he doing?
Winter's over, my brother.
Oh my god.
You can get out the snow. We're on the podcast right now.
He was looking at a picture.
The
was
snow,
skiing?
the snow won't melt.
Oh, he was skiing.
The
That's
snow was melt.
great.
It's
He was
okay, my brother.
Skiing.
I'm here for you.
I hate you. I hate you.
Continue.
Snowboarding.
Go on.
Okay.
Sir.
The,
All
bit-
right.
the bunny slopes.
Yeah. Gotcha. All right. So, yeah, I think I will go with Blade. So I'm going to move off of Blood Hunt, and now I'm going to talk about this. I'm going to go over to DC. Red Hood has a #1 comic coming out.
The rebirth of Jason Todd.
Yep. He has a new comic coming out.
Cool.
Seems pretty interesting. Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver also have a new comic book
Are they
coming
teaming
out.
up?
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Not mad at that. Justice League and Godzilla #5 is coming out.
Yep.
That comes out next week.
Okay.
Zay's favorite new character, Spider-Boy.
Spider Boy.
#4.
You said you like Spider Boy.
No, he didn't.
You like all the Spider-Mans.
Definitely said that he's my most hated.
But I thought you like all the Spider-Mans.
No. I like. No, never mind. I ain't finna do this with y'all.
Features Miles
What Spider Boy
Morales
do to you?
in this new issue.
He's just a boy.
That would be Spider-Boy #4.
Damn, 4 of them?
Yep.
Who's the villain?
Unfortunately.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I'm not familiar with the Spider-Boy. I don't follow it.
What?
I was about to say something very cancelable.
Say it.
No.
Just gonna bleep it out anyway.
No.
Like the first 15
Nah,
minutes of this
'cause-
episode.
No, y'all forget to bleep out stuff sometimes.
Who is
I'm good.
y'all?
I'm good.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
So, yep, Spider-Boy #4 is going to feature Miles, and also Miles. I don't know why they've been doing this, but they've been doing this. Usually, you'll get one comic a month.
Mm-hmm.
This is now, I think, the third in a row where you get 2 comics in a month. I think that's pretty interesting. So you get Spider-Man. I think it is #17 and 18 both this month.
Mm. Oh, that's smoke.
I feel it. The gang war is continuing. It's just so much gang war. Maybe that's why, because it's gang war.
Did the Ultimate start yet?
Ultimate did start.
You still not gonna read it?
I'm not going to read the
I might
Ultimate.
read it.
You might
I
read
respect
it.
it.
Yeah, it's brand
Well-
new. It's news reboot.
Well, the new Black Panther came out last week. the Ultimate Black Panther.
Oh, okay. Oh, they're doing like certain characters at a time?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So, hey man, you get some Ultimate stuff. Yep. I mean, I'll let you know when stuff is coming out.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'm going to read it. And also, next week you get Ultimate Spider-Man #2.
All right. Here for it.
The most surprising Spider-Man story of the 21st century continues. Spider-Man faces his first supervillain, Green Goblin, J. Jonah's quest to uncover who is really pulling the strings of this new Ultimate Universe leads to a shocking
That's
revelation.
crazy.
And
MJ.
New York City welcomes its newest hero, the Green Goblin.
Crazy.
MJ Black.
Sounds stupid to me, but you know.
Sounds like a
whatever.
rehash.
Yep.
That's all.
All right.
So Green Goblin kind of looks like Iron Man here.
Awesome.
Yeah. Cool. And that is everything that I got for comic books.
All right. Question time.
Question time.
All right. I hope I'm saying this name right. If I'm not, well, blame Vic.
Me,
That's all I got.
brother.
Dennis Villeneuve
Who?
calls Christopher Nolan the best and most important filmmaker of our time.
Respect.
Who is on your Mount Rushmore of
I
filmmakers?
disagree, but I'll take it.
Who is on your Mount Rushmore for filmmakers?
You want me to go first? No, you go first, brother Vic.
All right. So my list.
Yes.
Martin Scorsese,
Mm-hmm.
James Cameron,
Mm-hmm.
Christopher Nolan,
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
and what am I? Oh, Robert Zemeckis.
Mm.
My 4.
Okay.
Honorable mentions are Quentin Tarantino.
Oh.
And that's it, really, I think. I gotta think
Quentin
of.
Tarantino is Transformer.
No, that's Michael
Michael Bay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Quentin Tarantino is Django,
Mm-hmm.
Pulp Fiction, stuff like that.
Oh my, there's so many to choose from. Zay, do you have yours?
Oh, no. Steven Spielberg,
Mm-hmm.
Quentin.
Okay. Section.
Nolan.
Oh, you said Nolan. Got a Batman fan in the house.
Yeah. And my boy,
Sam Raimi. Spider-Man.
ooh, I like Sam Raimi, but actually, no, screw it. Let's put Sam Raimi up there.
Sam Raimi up there?
He ain't up there, but I'm gonna put him up there.
I have a question because I'm not as well versed in this as you guys are. So I have a question.
Okay.
Would the Russo brothers be considered directors?
Yeah, they are directors.
Yeah.
Okay, I would put them up there. I think they.
Yeah.
they do
Okay.
that.
They're pretty solid
I respect it.
as a duo.
Yeah, I have to put James Cameron up there because his roster is in the top 10 ever. And then I would like to give 2 people their flowers that I feel like are gonna grow to be there. Ryan Coogler.
Yes.
It's Black History Month.
Brother Vic says great pick.
It's
No,
it's Black
that's
History
crazy.
Month.
Great pick.
Now, what does Vic say though?
Vic not here.
No, that's crazy. That's
Brother
crazy.
Vic
Hey,
is
they
nice.
got a vampire
Nah.
movie coming out
that lets
based
me,
off of black vampires in New Orleans.
no, screw all that. Screw all
Listen.
that. That let me know right there that you a hater, bro.
I'm not.
You a hater.
I'm
and,
not.
and then you pretend not to be one.
I didn't know we're picking up and coming. I thought we are picking solidified currently.
No, but I mean, because you guys already named, and we basically all have the same list if we went that route. And I would put them up there because I
I'ma
feel
shoot
like
at you.
they do belong up
Shoot.
there. And then lastly, Jordan Peele. People may disagree. I think he has paved the way for black sci-fi. And there's no disrespect to anyone who's came before him, but
Preach,
he's really
queen.
changing something.
You are correct.
Okay.
You know what? I changed my list.
I mean,
I'm gonna pick-
You're talking about for upcoming, right?
those 2,
Yeah, I feel
Yeah,
like
yeah.
right?
they deserve to, be up there. I don't feel like they get acknowledged enough.
No,
when
I
it
feel-
comes to
Donald
talks
Glover.
about that.
Ooh,
You said who?
Donald
Donald
Glover.
Glover. Donald
As a
Glover.
director?
Has he directed something?
Childish
Atlanta?
Gambino.
Atlanta?
Mm-hmm.
Childish Gambino.
All right, no doubt.
And that's all I got.
I agree.
Yeah.
Nah,
Not
that's all I got.
no Spike Lee, huh?
Spike Lee, yes. He's black.
Spike Lee.
How could I forget my brother,
Jay,
Spike Lee?
your list. Foolish.
All right, so
Reggie Miller.
my personal
wet.
list, I'm gonna go Martin Scorsese.
My dog.
I'm gonna go Steven Spielberg.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Oh, I ain't know he was.
I'm not a Spielberg fan.
Shoot, let me use one.
I'm not.
really
Right.
E.T.,
Trash.
Jaws,
Great.
Overrated.
Men in Black.
Great.
Great. But it's not better than several movies I have in my bag.
Jurassic Park.
Great.
Jurassic
So great.
Park?
Well,
But it's not better than the movies I have in my bag.
The first one was great.
Okay.
But that's him.
Go on
Okay.
with your list, sir. Go on.
Russo brothers.
You're welcome.
Okay.
James Cameron.
Okay.
I mean, I might have a different list if I use my phone too.
That's my 4.
I
I would go Jordan Peele,
But
but
But you didn't like Nope.
I'm not going to pretend
Like it's on the
that I
downfall.
enjoyed Nope. I'm not taking him out of the running, but he, he's not solidified
you
yet.
just didn't understand it.
Yeah.
That's what they were saying, bro. No, Nope was just not a good movie.
Yeah, I didn't love Nope. I didn't love it.
I just
And Ryan Coogler is absolutely
Like,
solidified.
He's a top
Ryan
director.
Coogler is great. I did see a rumor that he was going to direct Avengers Kang Dynasty. I saw that rumor, but then I guess that was dispelled. I'm not sure. But
I will say every director named
yeah.
is a name where if I hear they're making a movie, I'm interested before I even hear what the movie's about.
agreed.
Except Steven Spielberg. Because I'm not a fan.
Steven Spielberg is a legend, bro.
I respect it, but he's just not. I don't like E.T. Jurassic Park was great. I'm going to pick Back to the Future and stuff like that over it because that's my preference. I'm going to pick
That's
Robert
fair.
Zemeckis' movie over there.
Spielberg, man. Spielberg is
I don't like. He did Super 8.
the legend.
Not a fan.
Okay.
All right, hold on, wait. Before we move off of that, because
Schindler's List. I respect it.
Spielberg
Not
is
for me.
so big.
Yeah, but you can't convince Vic
I'm not gonna
by
convince.
naming his
I'm
high,
not.
like,
I don't want to convince him.
okay.
I just want to.
You think he's not familiar with his game?
I just want to see the things that he is saying are not it.
Okay.
while you look for that, I want to say that one person who definitely won't make my list.
Don't if you mug.
Well, him too, but no. Damn, now I forgot his name. The one who,
M. Night Shyamalan.
yeah, him,
Indiana
Shyamalan.
Jones.
him
Never seen him.
butchered one of the greatest franchises ever.
Color Purple. First one.
First one, the best one.
I
What
had to
we
fight
acknowledge?
all my life.
Hook.
Okay.
I'll beat him dead before. I'll
Is
ever
that
beat
the
him.
best?
Yeah, it is.
They robbed Michael Jackson. He was supposed to be Pan in that movie. You know that, right?
Word?
We talked about this before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I said Jurassic Park. I
Makes
said,
sense.
well, you
First
said
one.
Schindler's List, Amistad, Saving Private
Oh, you
Ryan.
like that one?
Saving Private Ryan.
Saving Private Ryan.
Minority Report. Catch Me If You Can.
Catch Me If You Can.
Great.
The sequel, not too
Come
much.
on.
The sequel, not too much, no.
But this is my list.
I know. I feel you.
The list is different.
Ready Player One. I forgot he
fire.
did do Ready Player One.
Ready
Fire.
Player One needs a
I
sequel
love Ready Player
now.
One.
It is
They're
getting a
working
sequel.
on one.
No, I said right now.
Yeah.
Like tomorrow?
Like today.
It's crazy.
Like I need to go home and be like
Out
Ready
now.
Player 2.
Out now.
Man,
Yeah.
I
Maybe for $100
forgot
a month.
about Ready Player One. I love that one so much.
Me too.
Yeah.
Oh, it had Queen. It had Queen in there.
The white one.
Queen.
From
Wait, what? Wait, what?
from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, Olivia Cook. You talking about Olivia Cook,
Yeah.
the white woman? My man.
That's crazy.
The actress.
During
My
Black
man.
History
You
Month?
smiling real hard right now.
It's
The actress.
insane.
Olivia
crazy.
Cook.
He brought up a
She
brought
was
up a
in-
bunch of white directors though.
boy.
She was in House of Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was good.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
She was good.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right, take it easy.
Well, I said,
All right. I saw a tweet that said, I forgot what director said this, but he said that he thinks Robert Downey Jr. being casted as Iron Man was the best casting he's ever seen.
yes.
Ever?
I saw that too, but
It's up there.
It's
You can
up-
make the case.
it's definitely up there.
You can make the case.
I'm picking Jimmy Foxx's Ray over that.
Yes.
Solid.
I think that's fine,
That's solid.
but I will say there is a reason why Marvel has been able to create a shared universe and other companies have tried and they can't. They have failed. And that's not just DC. That is Universal. They tried to do the monster universe.
Mm-hmm.
Failed.
I mean, they're still trying.
It's a lot that have tried to do the shared universe thing, and they can't do it. And I think why Marvel was successful with doing it was because to start off Iron Man, to have Robert Downey Jr., I think that is why they were able to solidify it and be able to withstand the movies that weren't as good in phase one and continue and do what they're doing now because you are coming off of Robert Downey Jr.'s performance.
I feel more so it also has to do with them taking their time with building it and not just rushing, throwing the teams together.
No, but
like it was world building, it was storytelling, it was
no, but that's why I named another company as well to go along with it, not just DC, because DC we already know that they were rushing to keep up. With Marvel.
They tried to run before they could even walk.
I have a question,
but that's why I named another one because there's no rushing with the monster universe. You know, they gave us a Dracula, they gave us Frankenstein, they gave us all of these movies, they gave us the Mummy, but they were just all trash.
Yeah,
I like Dracula Untold.
No,
I said I like Dracula Untold.
Oh,
no, it was
my
solid.
question is:
Frankenstein was garbage.
do you think Robert Downey Jr. is the best in Marvel in acting as his character, or do you think there's someone else that plays their role better in the Marvel universe,
in the Marvel
cinematic universe?
So in the Marvel
Let's be
Cinematic
clear.
Universe, I feel like there are a few.
But is there anyone better than Robert Downey Jr.
No,
as Iron Man?
no.
I don't know, because I would say my opinion would be Steve Rogers.
We love Chris Evans, Captain America. I love it. He was one of the casting where I did not think that he could pull it off.
Is that because of Fantastic Four, though?
That's because of everything I've seen Chris Evans in. I've never seen Chris Evans be the serious guy.
He was like in those American Pie movies. He was in
The Losers. He's everything that I've ever seen him in. He was the funny guy.
One of the 7 evil exes.
He was
Scott
always
Pilgrim.
funny. So I didn't think that I could see him as Captain America, but obviously he knocked it out the park.
Yeah.
But
is his portrayal of Captain America better than Robert Downey Jr.'s portrayal of Iron Man? To me, no. I think he's great, obviously.
It's
he's
already
great.
Yeah. For me, it's already
Robert Downey Jr. is Marvel.
That's why he's paid the most.
Yeah, and to me, that is a big reason why Marvel has. I think Marvel has slowed down a bit because you don't have Robert Downey Jr.
You also have bad writing.
It's right. It's a bunch of things.
Yeah.
It is a cornucopia of things why Marvel has slowed down and not as impactful as it once was. But I think one of those things is because you don't have an Iron Man that you can just take and insert and just let him cook.
Yeah. No, I hear what
and
you're
it'll
saying.
work.
I feel like it's different. There's a different reason, and I said it in previous pods as well, that they're starting over, and people are just used to like what we got, because we got the Infinity War.
It's a bunch of reasons. Yeah,
we got the Infinity War, we got the Endgame, and now we're healing from that in the next phase, and then with the phase that we're in now, we are going to start building up again.
You know what I think?
Yeah.
Like I said, it's a bunch of reasons. But what I think, moving away from the Iron Man and moving away from what you just said, I think a very prominent reason as to why the movies are not necessarily working is because we are focused on storylines right now and we are not focused on characters. I think in the beginning, you are introducing Iron Man, you're introducing Thor, you're introducing Captain America, and you are now building off of those characters, and we are falling in love with those characters. Now it is the multiverse saga. It is storyline that we are focused on. We are focused on making all of our movies connect so we can make this storyline work rather than focusing on your Miss Marvel and focus on your America Chavez that's not. They're all plot devices to move along the story.
Marvel's
I think
was good though.
I'm not saying it wasn't. I'm just saying.
Vic, you're
I'm
right.
just saying the focus. The focus is a little bit different. The focus is not really on the characters, then taking those characters to build and now have this universe, rather than the universe is already here. The characters that we love are gone. Now we are focused on the new storyline, the next big thing, the next Avengers threat. Not really the characters. That's what I'm saying.
I can see that.
Which is why Disney Marvel came out and said this week or late last week, they're going to focus more on established characters rather than try to introduce us to a story of side characters that no one really knows about. Because clearly it's not working.
Yeah.
I mean, it worked with the Guardians. Like I was familiar with the Guardians, but not a lot of people were.
Remember the Guardians?
Of the Galaxy.
But remember the Guardians came out when Marvel was at its height.
Yeah.
So, and it still worked as, it hit. But no one expected to hit that much regardless.
Yeah.
So it just worked. So plus, it's in fruition that it's complicated because you have bad storytelling.
Yeah.
You're changing characters. COVID happened, and you're doing the show route.
Yeah.
So I understand we're telling a new story, but you still gotta tell it to the way we want it.
Yeah.
And it's taking a long time. That's why they're rewriting stuff.
And it doesn't help that Marvel is very focused on the multiverse saga. This whole storyline that we are trying to take all these movies to all fit into this storyline.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but that's how the last one was.
It doesn't help that the storyline is not good. The multiverse saga has not been good. No matter what we say. Maybe a couple movies have been good, but the saga as a whole has not.
I disagree with a couple.
I think is it harder to be more successful with a series?
I don't care what they think. It's my opinion.
Is it harder to have a more successful series or movie? You think what's harder?
Series.
I think it's harder for a
series
movie.
Mm-hmm.
Because with the series you have more time to tell your story. With a movie you kind of have to cram it.
I'm gonna say series.
Yeah, I say series.
But I'm gonna say series because the way they're doing it. If this was just to be a series that stands alone on its own, then movie. But because
you gotta
I have to connect it with the movies. So that means in my show, I can't just make my show. I have to have something in the show, some kind of plot device that connects with this larger thing.
Not only that, but it all has to make sense. You can't just shoehorn it in there. That's the problem. So you really can't write what you want.
You're disagreeing, but you're agreeing with me. So my thing is, when it comes to the series, however, you have the opportunity to stretch it out instead of having to, quote unquote, shoehorn and force something in there just to fit the overall narrative of the story. With the series, you can have your episodes that has nothing to do with the main plot. You can have your story told while still connecting it to the larger universe.
But it still has to make sense.
No,
it can't feel like there are two separate things happening.
Yes, but
in the show.
No, I agree. But the thing is, you have more time to tell that story that you want to tell, as opposed to just because now you have like 10 plus hours as opposed to just.
And I'll say you're also, in a way, you're also limited.
Yeah.
Because you have to have things that connect to the movies, but you also have to make it feel like this show and this character is in the same world as the movies. So it has to have, in a way, it has to have the same tone.
Same elements. All that, yeah.
It has to.
With the tone, I disagree because each movie has a different tone. You have your let's go to the previous phases, the 1, 2, and 3. You have your Captain America Winter Soldier with a dark, serious tone. You have your Guardians of the Galaxy with a light, playful tone. You have your like each movie has its own.
Bam!
Find yourself, Felicia.
Find yourself. I was about to say, got yourself. I'm like with that.
It's right in the middle. Like leaning on the chair.
Nah, but I agree with what you're saying. But I will say that I don't agree all the way, because as there might have been a movie that comes out in Marvel that kind of feels like its own thing, or maybe feels a bit different. Marvel as a whole has a tone. And now all of these shows have kind of adapted the Marvel tone. All of the shows and movies kind of feel like a Guardians of the Galaxy. Thor feels like Guardians of the Galaxy. Everything is funny now. Even your most dire movie is funny. All of the characters are funny now.
I mean, not all of them have like. I mean, now yes, but
that's what I'm saying.
But the example that I brought was from the previous 3.
No, I get it. Like, you might have your one movie like Captain America. The tone is different. It doesn't feel like a superhero movie. It feels like a spy movie. That's great.
Yeah.
But that's one. And then you have Guardians of the Galaxy. Then you have Guardians of the Galaxy, which feels very different. But now that works so much. All of my movies kind of have to have that funny. It has to be like that.
Yeah.
It can have whatever elements about the movie that make it that movie, but at the end, it's still at the crux of it. It has to have that tone. It has to have that Marvel tone.
Yeah.
Like, that's from the shows to the movies. All of it has that tone now.
Echo didn't have it,
which is a reason why
Echo
a lot
was
of
also not rated highly.
It's a reason why a lot of
but
directors don't want to join the monster that is Marvel.
Because now I'm saying that like not all of them have that.
That actually feeds into his point, because when they try to step away from that tone, it doesn't work. And so they continue to push these shows and movies with the same tone.
But you can't say that all have it if all does not have it.
I feel like this is another one of those things that is not a hot take. I feel like it is a reason why James Gunn leaves Marvel and has said that all of the movies that I make for the DC universe are all going to feel like its own thing. That is because this is a fact that all of these movies at its core feel the same. They feel like they're in the same world. They feel like they're all the same brand of comedy. This is the thing. This is Marvel now. And Marvel has had the reputation of being cookie cutter. Of being, that this movie is going to be like this movie and like this movie.
Okay.
True.
I'm not saying that I think that. I'm not saying that, this is how I feel about the movies. But this is absolutely things that I've heard from directors, James Gunn himself. Like, people believe this.
Yeah, but then there are people who believe the opposite as well.
That's why directors, some either exit Marvel because they don't want to conform their idea for the movie to fit this, or why some directors just won't go to Marvel because they don't want to conform and do this.
Vic, thoughts?
I agree with pretty much what everyone's saying. I do think currently it's hard for certain people to make a hit movie because of COVID and stuff, but it's especially hard for Marvel because you have to make, it's harder for the show for Marvel because you have to make a hit show that's going to make me go see the next movie.
Gotcha. Okay.
So right now, I would say it's harder to make a hit show, but it's still easier for me to watch.
Gotcha.
So a movie can be better than the show, but a show has the opportunity of being more successful when it comes to traction.
Gotcha.
That's another reason why I feel like there has been a dip in Marvel, because there was a time where it would be like 2 movies come out for the year. But then after Endgame, quantity went up. And then
it started before Endgame.
And then it becomes, well, maybe it is before Endgame. And then it starts to be like 3 movies, 4 movies. So now it's like, I'll go watch Ant-Man, but then 2 months later, now Thor is coming out. I don't know if this is the right,
Right,
movie,
I get what you're saying.
But it's like I'll go watch this movie, But then in 2 months, the next thing is coming out. So now my focus changes now, and I don't care about this anymore. I'm caring about the next thing. Rather than caring about this and staying on this, I'm now focused on what's the next thing going to be.
Well, me, I watched.
Oh, and now what's the new show? I gotta see the show that's out right now too. I gotta see all of the things that connect. What were you saying?
That I watched this and I'm like, oh man, this got me excited for the next thing now. Now when the next thing comes out, I watch that and I'm like, oh shoot, man, story's continuing, story's going on. I'm getting more. When something is good and is grasping my attention, I don't want to wait. But then also on the flip side, you have the Morbius. If like when Morbius came out and I watched that, I was like, all right, they could have definitely left that in the vote. But like
that's not the MCU though.
It technically now it is. But yeah, no, like, you know what? Sony movies aside. Like I will say that I am a person who loves more content because I don't want to wait for it. I just want the story told.
I'm the opposite.
That's fair.
I agree with that. It's just, of course, we got to have good content.
Yeah, you just want to make sure it's quality over quantity.
I'm a quality over content. Quality over quality over quantity.
Unfortunately, we don't know if Marvel can ever be as big with their movies as they were before.
Right.
Because Endgame was a time. Yeah. They're able to, but I don't know.
Especially now that they own all their properties now. Well, most of their properties.
Yeah, most of their properties. But it's going to be the hardest for them to reach that level.
They're in competition
especially because we're on the downward spiral as of late.
I think because they set the bar here.
Yeah.
And now that you're starting over with the second half of a saga, like you have to build your way back up there. And people just are not patient. They're spoiled with what we got before.
But the thing is, we got to here fairly quickly in the beginning of phase 2 versus now we're starting from here.
There were some duds.
There were some duds, but we were never as low as we were today.
So the reason why you say that is because like we actually had more content. We have more content now as opposed to back then. Mm-hmm. So
that means you should be further.
No. Because like it's math. So when you do
it's math.
when you and I'm tired right now. So like let's just say like they only came out with 5 movies in the earlier stage. Mm-hmm. 4 of those 5 hit. That's 80%. Okay. Now you have over here where you have more content. Mm-hmm. 4 out of 10 hit. Okay. It's not the same.
It is.
So then you agree that it's quality over quantity.
Never mind. You're not getting what I'm saying. I feel like this. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
All right. So, damn it. I had a point and I lost it.
Happens.
I had something that I was gonna say, but I'm trying to remember what it was. Okay, so jog my memory. You were talking about what?
What?
You were saying
I was just saying Marvel's ended here with Endgame.
Yeah.
Phase 2.
Boom.
Yeah.
Got it. Thank you. Okay, so why I think that Marvel absolutely can get back to the financial success that they had. It just, I mean, it's not as if Avengers is going to come out and we're not all going to go see Avengers. They have properties that can go get $1 billion.
They do.
I didn't like Spider-Man No Way Home. But Spider-Man No Way Home went out and got over $1 billion. And I think that the next one is also going to go get $1 billion because I think all of the Spider-Man movies have breached the $1 billion mark.
No, not all of them.
I think, for the MCU. I think, if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure Homecoming, Far From Home, No Way Home have all hit that Billy mark. I could be wrong, but I think I'm right.
I just think Spider-Man is one of those franchises.
It's one of those
characters.
It's one of those ones
that will always.
But that's what I'm saying. Marvel
have attraction.
has
This is
Marvel
the
has
character.
those ones.
He's number one.
They have those movies. I do think that if Fantastic Four comes out and Fantastic Four hits, Fantastic Four is a $1 billion property. X-Men, if X-Men hits, X-Men, $1 billion
They have the
property.
tools to do it. They just
I
have to
think
execute it properly.
Deadpool is going to make $1 billion. Deadpool 3 is going to come out and make $1 billion. I think that financial success is not exactly what they are worried about. It's more of the audience success.
Homecoming's the only one that didn't hit $1 billion. The other
It
two
didn't hit
did.
$1 billion?
But that's the first one. So,
Yeah. I mean, I think,
but Tony Stark's in it.
yeah, very true. And that goes to what I said before about Iron Man, how you don't really have one of those characters that you could just pop in the movie and just let him cook. No matter how big his role is, his role will be.
You mean of new characters?
No, but
Yes.
you just said it didn't hit a million, right?
A billion. Yeah.
Yeah. So that being the least lucrative one of the three.
Of the new three, yeah.
Yes. And Iron Man was in there. So that kind of like
and takes up
deflates.
money, yes.
Yeah.
No. Well, okay.
Well, the
Maybe-
conversation isn't
Maybe Robert Downey Jr. was not
surrounding him
in.
making it $1 billion.
Maybe Robert Downey Jr. was not in Far From Home, but Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man's essence was all throughout.
I mean, John
the movie.
Favreau was in it. I
The
guess.
whole movie, the whole entire movie is about him dealing with the death of Iron Man and having to now come in and replace Iron Man. The pressure of that was what he did not want to deal with. So I'm going to go on this trip and not think about this. While I have an Iron Man villain in Mysterio come to...
Iron Man villain in Mysterio?
In the movies, is he Iron Man's villain or is he
He's just
Spider-Man's villain?
He's just an MCU villain.
No, he is absolutely a villain who is angry at Tony Stark.
Okay, but that doesn't make him an Iron Man villain.
Yes, he is. He is a villain who is mad, and his whole goal is to get the Iron Man tech the glasses.
He was
the
mad.
whole thing is about Iron Man.
He was upset at Iron Man.
And Spider-Man
sure,
is just
but
a little cog in the machine. Spider-Man absolutely was not the focal point.
I will say Iron Man might have been a
Jay.
catalyst, but he's Spider-Man's villain in the movie.
Thank you. 100%.
I
He's moving the goalposts to fit the narrative, and I don't like it.
disagree with that. And I'm not, there's no goalpost to move.
Okay.
To
I thought I
me,
used that wrong.
yeah, that was
Yeah,
not
you do, but
not
this
a
is not the
move the
case of
goalpost
that.
thing
All right,
because
all
I
right,
didn't
all right.
land
That's-
yet.
we disagree.
Thanks, guys, for tuning in to another episode of podcast. We will see you next week.
Deuces. Oh, by the way,
What?
everybody grab your Bibles, right?
Oh my
Wait,
God.
oh Lord.
That Bible.
You about to?
That Bible.
You better not do another. You better not do one of them other verses.
That Bible. No.
Oh,
That Bible. What color are the pages?
wait, huh?
What color are the pages in the Bible?
What color are the pages?
Yes.
What Bible do you have?
What color are most pages? White.
Oh, okay.
That mean nothing without black words. I'm out.
Jesus Christ.